So, good evening, good evening, good evening. From a extremely hot, humid, and I say extremely hot and humid, Spain. It is literally about 70 degrees in this apartment. The aircon's dripping and leaking. I've just had the spiciest pizza I've ever eaten in my life. My mouth is on fire. I'm sweating like, I'm sweating like, but I'm sweating like a. I think North's going to jump on. But yeah, let's up to everyone locked in. Mate, I swear to God. My mouth is on fire, man. Yeah, this apartment is on fire. I can't sleep in my bedroom tonight, mate. It's way too hot. It's probably about, I don't even know. When I walked out of here earlier, about 3 o'clock, about 3 o'clock when I come back, had a shower. It must have been about 3 or 3. It was 52 degrees in my bedroom. And that was with all the doors open in this house. Mate. Big up to everyone locked in, though. Yeah, I appreciate everyone locked in. Make sure you smash the likes up. Graham Souness has rattled everyone by telling the truth. Who knew? I like Graham Souness. Oh, but he's racist. No, he's actually telling the truth, mate. He's actually telling the truth. And I don't care if I get done for copyright. There's Piers Morgan, you fucking do me for copyright. But I want to share a little bit of this. I can't share the whole 49 minutes. And I haven't even watched the whole 49 minutes. But let's go to this. I am sweating, man. That pizza was way too hot. Yeah, listen, you know I love spicy food. I swear, man. Like, literally, mate. All right, one second. Let me just change that towel once. Mate, swear to God, this apartment in July and August, next level different, mate. Yeah, anyone who lives in Seville, Joe, I think, well, he's back in England, actually. Anyone who lives in Sevilla or Saudi or just somewhere that's like 50 degrees every fucking day, mate, good luck. Yeah, because I swear down there, this apartment is too much, mate. There's no breeze as well. There's been no breeze all week. It's been so humid. Can't breathe properly. Anyways, let's watch John Terry. Some of your go. Some of you in the chat. That's your defender go. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
That's got to be one of the worst tactical decisions and substitutions I've ever seen in a major tournament from a manager. I'm so disappointed in the decisions that the manager made just now. I think it's 100% on him.
Tell them. Here he is. Oh, here he is. Did he get dressed in the dark? Oh, Simon Jordan. Did Simon Jordan literally get dressed in the dark? Bro, what are you wearing? What is Simon Jordan wearing, bro? I haven't seen this whole 49 minutes. I haven't seen it all. I've seen some of the clips. So that's why I was late for the stream. I'm actually early for the stream, so I'm going to do a stream. The English football culture is backwards. There is no agenda, bro. These men chat rubbish. Exactly. Thank you. They were in IB first, chilling, bruv. They were chilling. But here's what it is.
Show or the content that I envisage I'll be dealing with. We are in the territory of dealing with the disappointment and poring over the remnants of yet another disappointing departure from a major tournament from England in a World Cup. And of course, I'm going to be joined by the former England and Chelsea captain, John Terry.
There he is. He looks well pissed off. Look at his face. Look at John Terry. Looks like he's about to cry, bruv. Maybe Wayne Bridge nicked his wife back. Fucking hell, stop. Cancer guns. Fucking hell. Look how pissed off John Terry looks, by the way. Swear down. He is seething, and rightly so. Right, listen, people just take the piss all they like here, right, and say, oh, yeah, but Lee, you're cheering against England. Oh, I thought you were born in England. Yeah, cool, whatever, mate. Yeah, the fact and reality is the two teams that keep the fucking ball on the floor, yeah, and the two teams that are in the final. Who knew? It's almost like technique will outdo pace and power 9 times out of 10. Big up Nell, bro. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. So we'll watch it. If North jumps on, he jumps on. If he don't, he don't. Yeah. I sent him a link. If he jumps on, he's only just got home. So if he jumps on, he jumps on, yeah? If he does, then I can do this a little bit later. But anyway.
And also, in some sadomasochistic way, quirk of fate, by a jock. Not just any jock.
Xenophobic. Xenophobic, guys. Why would you call him that? That's out of order, Simon. Oh, it's almost like nobody gives a fuck. It's almost like nobody cares, right? Big up Sultan, bro. I haven't seen any Rant's content. I haven't seen anyone's content. I haven't even seen this one. I've been out. I was out all day. Yeah, I got up about 11:30 in the morning, had a shower, had some food, and went out. Yeah, I was down the beach. I was in the Spursy pub, just chilling with my pals, enjoying the sunshine, trying to get some fucking fresh air because this apartment, how am I supposed to breathe with no air, bro? Hi, Patrick. Graham Souness is a bad boy. I don't know what Rance has said, so I ain't watched it. However, some of the clips that I've seen of Graham Souness talking and John Terry talking, it's only the clips that I see before I just started this stream on Twitter. They're spitting facts. So it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched it. It's what it is. Yeah, look at his face. Pick up, Jalil. Stink for an hooks. I haven't seen it, but listen, weigh these likes in real quick, yeah? Get these likes up ASAP. Yeah, it's 58 likes. That's a disgrace. So let's see what Graham Souness is going to say.
The grand, or one of the grand.
In fact, let me just go back.
By a jock, not just any jock. The former
England
and Chelsea
Scottish
captain,
person.
John Terry. And also, in some sadomasochistic way, quirk of fate, by a jock.
Wow. I thought you weren't allowed to say that. I thought that was xenophobic and racist, guys. It's almost like the English call the Scottish jocks. Hey, North's backstage. Bless up the North. What are you saying, bro? He's probably gone to get a beer.
Yo. What are you saying?
I'm good. I'll come back to this later. I haven't seen it, but I'll come back to this later. What are you saying, bro? You good, yeah?
I'm good, man. Look who's here. Special guest. Reveal yourself.
Hey, yo. It's the courage. Hey, come to the camera if you've got any courage. Why are you sitting over there in the background like a backup dancer? What's that all about?
Well, listen, your glasses, I thought your glasses could see me through everything, bro.
Bro, I can't see a damn thing. How you guys doing, man? Loving life in Barcelona. I was seeing your Instagrams, man. You man are funny, bro. Yeah, real talk. You mean, yeah? Start tagging the buff ones.
Bro, relieved. I know I have all of their Instagrams, bro. I got them.
We'll maybe have some courage and ask them for it. Say you're tagging them. that one with the dark hair and the flowery type dress. Yeah.
She was nice. To be fair.
Yeah, she's nice. Yeah, you need to start asking them, bro. Just say, I'll tag you on Instagram so you can share it on your story. They might have 50 million followers, bro, for all you know, and that'll build you up as well. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have 50 million followers, Lee. Lee, don't do this, bro. When you're partying, don't do this, bro.
Bro, you're missing a trick. Man didn't even ask for the Insta, you know. Jesus Christ. This guy reckons he's got game. Bro, you ain't got no game.
I got no TikTok.
Oh, you got on the tiki-toki, yeah? So what's the tiki-toki? Yeah, private me. Because she's nice. I can't lie, she's nice. Anyway, how you guys been, man? How you been?
Well, I'm drunk, bro.
He's drunk. I'm chilling. You know what I mean?
He's drunk. That's why he's laying on the sofa, looking like fucking T-Pain, bro. And like T-Pain sitting there hammered and North's just chilling.
He's burst, man. He's burst.
Right, what's Sparta today? Because there's no area, bro. Like, honestly, I can't. Like this apartment, my bedroom is 72 degrees. Yeah, 72 degrees, bro. I can't sleep in that bedroom tonight. This apartment.
No, but you got aircon at your place.
Yeah, it don't work in that bedroom, bro.
Oh yeah, it's only for one. Yeah.
It touched 72 degrees in that bedroom at one point. Yeah, and I sat
sofa,
outside.
Man. Sleep on the sofa,
bro, but that aircon leaks. So I'm going to sleep on the bunk bed at the bottom, yeah, because the aircon in the spare room works.
Yeah. See, there you go, man. There's always a way. There's always a way.
Yeah, well, there's a will, there's a way. But how is it in Barca?
But I don't know, man. It was boiling today, man.
Today the sun was beating. Oh my!
He went to a brunch. He went to an R&B brunch.
He went to a brunch. Oh, he's a classy courage guy.
With the Colombians.
Oh, I thought you were steering clear. You can't even button his shirt up. Look.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
he's tired, man. I told you he's tired, man. He's went up from early. I think what time was his brunch? 12.
His brunch was at 12. I got
12.
I got there at 2. I went gym in the morning. Lee, something you don't know about. Lee, we're still supposed to do this race. You're over there doing the crying and the begging.
I say about crying and begging. All right, bro. Listen. The only time I come seconds in the bedroom, bro. Yeah, don't worry about that. The only time I come seconds in the bedroom, bro.
Hey, listen, I don't care about the bedroom. We ain't talking about stuff we need to be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No, your Instagram's hilarious, though. I can't lie. Your Insta's funny, yeah. But real talk, stop sharing their phone numbers, bro, because you get done for that on Insta.
What you say? We say stop sharing that what?
You know when you out them, I find it hilarious.
Oh yeah.
But stop sharing their actual phone number.
No, but I only put that in my private though. I only do that in my private.
Yeah, I know, but think how many people you like. Somebody else, like, do you know what I'm saying? You know, just delete the first 4 numbers out of it, the +3, 4, and then the next 2 numbers. It don't matter offside, innit? Now, honestly, you'll get done for that on the internet. Because it's doxing,
the trench,
even
man.
if it's private.
If they're gonna catch me, they're gonna call me when I was 17 for some crazy shit, bro.
Is that why you fled to Spain?
You fled to Spain.
Hey, look, I would have fled to Spain when I was 21. They're gonna do some more crazy shit. I got that, man. We're living as a free man for life.
You're hilarious, bro. You two are living life, man. I met this guy the other day. He's in his 70s, and he runs well, he part owns a yacht, yeah, and it's like 90 foot long, and it's like 10 grand for 8 hours. Like I am on it the other day. Yeah, like he's had the Moroccan royal family, all this on it. Yeah, I said, how much for 5 hours? He goes, 4 grand. Sorry, 4 hours, 5 grand. 12 people, you get all the jet skis, the jacuzzi, like 4 bedrooms, like all the food, and it's like proper high end. Yeah, it's like Port Banús, yeah. But I was like, it's actually fucking decent, man. Imagine there's 12 of you on that boat. Even if there's 5 of you, do a grand each. Yeah, and you go out for 4 hours. Yeah, you take a couple of dollies with you. You know what I'm saying? Right? It's got the swimming pool on the yacht. It's got a jacuzzi on it, yeah. Bro, I followed it on Instagram, yeah. He's 76 years old, the old boy, yeah. Like, bro, where I live, it's similar to where you live, yeah. Obviously, yours is on a larger scale because it's a big city, yeah. But bro, where I live, the people you bump into around here is insane, bro. And when we meet out, we'll have conversations about certain things, yeah? Right? Because I'm telling you right now, man, this area is crazy. But now I see your Instas. Now, I don't go on Instagram very often. But when I go on Insta, yeah, you've got a whole movie on yours, bro. Like, real talk, Mr. Courage has a movie. Yeah, maybe you need to make a movie called Courage. Yeah, North just posted dancing salsa or about chatting with some fit bird.
Bro,
Mr. Private.
Okay, you know, is the obviously like when it comes to the salsa and the salsa events, like I said to him, like there's no content we got there, innit? Like we might as well just go to the other events where the content is good. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can push the you know.
Yeah, push the channels, push the TikTok, push the Insta. Yeah, but yeah, the events you're getting into, like, the Afrobeats one looks sick. I can't lie, that looks mad. Yeah, that looks crazy. I love it. If you know this, when we went to Madrid, I love Afrobeats, bro. You know, that's my vibe. Afrobeats and reggaeton is my vibe. I can listen to that all day. But yeah, you two are smashing it, bro. Yeah, smashing it. But what we're saying about football, man? Yeah, well, come collect your 116 midfielder, brother. 116 M's. Yeah, come collect Elliot Anderson.
Bro, these man, my club is full of bums, bro. Like, this is what happens when you let go of Morgan Rogers, you let go of Lavia, you let go of all these men because you let Pep Guardiola run riot and you keep Foden, but we need another midfielder. Yeah, let man live it. What can I do? I'm sitting here. I wish I had more 116 million to spend. I'd probably kill half a Croydon. No, sorry, let me say that. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, don't get me cancelled for fuck's sake.
No, sorry, let me say that still. But yeah, like, bro. Yeah, bro, these men are a joke. These men, what's his name? Elliot Anderson. Bro.
You don't even know his name, right? Well, that's because they used to support Liverpool, innit, North?
Bro, stop, please, stop calling that, bro.
That's what the streets are saying.
Bro,
yeah, man. Lou Dog told us. Lou Dog done her background checks.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
And it looks like you guys might pay 80 million for Boadi as well.
Who is that?
Boadi. Yeah. You don't know who Boadi is? It's the new star boy.
He's the new Zidane, bro.
Yeah.
He's not his guys.
He's a creative spark. He's the one that he played for Lille. He was playing for Morocco.
Yeah, man, the Moroccan G, bro. You like the Moroccan Gs, bro. You're connected.
He's got the Guendouzi hair. He's got the Guendouzi hair.
Yeah, he's got that floppy hair, isn't it?
Just like the rest of these, man.
You don't rate Boadi?
Bro,
you don't even know who he is, bro.
I don't even know who he is. Bro.
You don't know Bull.
He's just a glory hunter that turns up for the finals, North.
Huh?
Glory hunter. He's a trophy hunter. He just turns up for the finals.
Yeah, he's a betrayer.
Well, North is out here catching flies like this is flipping Karate Kid.
Daniel San. Bro, they try to go on my sangria, man. I swear that I've got 2 sangrias out there for the fruit flies, and they always want to come to my one, bro. Piss off, man. Bye, man.
Have you noticed there's mad flies? There's loads of flies around Spain this year. You know,
bro,
you get bare flies where you are.
There's loads of fruit flies. You remember when you came, there's no fruit flies. Summertime, they're all coming out. They all think it's a party, bro. Get out of my house.
No, bro, they don't normally rock up until September, right? I swear down there,
bro.
There's barely any mosquitoes, yeah? And there's normally mad mosquitoes around at this time in my apartment. No mosquitoes, bro. The flies are biting you, yeah? And I swear they're like AI something, or like robots or something, bro, because they're literally biting you and it fucking hurts. Yeah, I'm sitting outside the bar. And there's just flies everywhere, and they literally bite you, bro. Yeah, the mosquito. I haven't seen a mosquito in this house for time.
Man. That's something that bit me on my knuckle, and it was itching. And I was like, it was going bigger and bigger. I was like, what is this?
That was probably a mosquito. To be
fair. They go where the just leave me alone.
Bro, you got that Latin skin, innit?
Huh?
I said you got that Latin skin. He said you did it by a Colombian. You both have, mate. That's why you're.
Who got a Colombian number most recently? Me or you?
No, it wasn't a number.
There, it was you. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, it was. What about the one that you deleted? He said,
it was Instagram.
I don't care. Why? It doesn't matter. Bro, come on, man. Instagram's a new BB pin, bro. You know this, man.
Yeah.
No. He always want to put the blame on me. I'm living quiet right now.
Don't put that blame on me.
I'm stress free. I'm stress
free. Man like
free.
T-Pain, bruv. Yeah, man like T-Pain, Mr. Courage, bruv. He's had enough. He said, "Nah, I'm on a break." Yeah, and he's giving it large in charge, and he's back on it again without the break.
Bro, but Lee. Now that North knows, he knows why I went on a break. Now that he knows why.
Well, we all know they're Colombian, bro. They're headache.
Bro, you don't know about it because you're over here talking like it's sweet. You're over here talking like.
No, bro. I've just never been with a Colombian girl for a reason. No, I've just never been with a Colombian girl for a reason. No, bro, there's been Colombians around here. I just don't go with them because they're headache. I like my Eastern European girls. They've got respect.
Oh.
They ain't got, bro,
This is the biggest myth that he's trying to push out here. That's bullshit. These are finesses as well. I'm not hearing that. Anybody that thinks I'm lying, yeah? Now anyone that thinks I'm lying, go watch 90 Day Fiance and tell me, yeah, who the biggest perpetrators are. They're the Latinas and the Eastern European girls finessing man for their money. What are we talking about? These Eastern European girls are well behaved. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
Over a certain age.
Let me land. Some of the
I don't care if they're Orthodox Christians. I don't care because these Latinos are supposed to be Catholic. But look at the way they're behaving.
Let me say.
They don't go to church.
Let me say something to you.
They don't go to church.
A lot of these strippers are Christian and. No, Lee, I'm gonna say this to you now, and I don't want anyone to get in any trouble.
What? Think about what you're about to say, man.
No.
We're not on TikTok.
Some of the biggest holes when I was growing up. No, I can't say.
Can he say that or not?
Okay. Look. Growing up here, some of the biggest holes in my ends were Eastern European women. Yeah.
But apparently they don't give sloppy toppy. I knew better them that give sloppy toppy. They don't get run through the ends.
What age group we talking?
What age group? Bro, in 90 Day Fiance, yeah, I saw this Russian thing. She was finessing an American guy. Then I saw another thing, yeah. She was from another Eastern European country, finessing man.
Yeah, but Lee,
anybody thinks I'm lying? 90 Day Fiance, Lee's trying to come out with this, oh, they behave when they're 40. No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, but Lee, if she gets to 40 and she don't suck dick no more, but she was sucking dick for her 20s, she was still sucking dick.
Bro.
Yeah, because
everything's a race.
Amber Rose is cool now. Is Amber Rose cool?
Okay, but guess what? The ones that are 40 have got body count less than 5, bro, that I've met because I found them. They've got body count less than 3.
He's lying.
No.
Lee, I'm gonna say this to you now.
Lee, you know my bird, yeah? You know my bird.
Lee, this is Lee. Please, no, Lee, please. This is absolutely. Lee, I can't lie. This is absolutely ridiculous. No. Lee, you can't say fact. You don't know that.
You're going to the wrong places, bro.
Okay, Lee, look, no. The only way you can know a woman's got a 5 body count if you grew up with her and you know what's kind of got. And even them things, they go out the ends to do their own thing. Lee, you cannot tell me that a woman's got a 40 years old that's got a 5 foot. Bro, Lee, I know
when a bird gets married at 18 years old, yeah?
Okay.
No.
Okay, Lee, 2 seconds. You see how we talk about the Colombians and they do this and they do that? The Romanians and the Polish women are that in Europe. That's what they are in Europe.
They're not. The ones who you found maybe are, but the ones I find that ain't.
Lee, they're the same. It's the same shit. Lee, it's impossible that it's different because I don't find them. I don't even like these lot. I don't find them.
No, but you're going to the wrong places to start off with. Yeah, you don't do your background checks. You ain't doing your CBT checks, man. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, listen. Okay, Lee, I'm asking.
You ain't doing your acro checks and all of this shit.
I had an Eastern European thing before I come here, yeah. Now, I'm going to say this, yeah. I had an Eastern European thing before I came here, yeah. She's like, she goes, I don't want to smash you yet until you're my boyfriend, but I'll give you head every day. What are we talking about? Is that being raised right? Is that being raised right? No, it's not.
How old is that one?
No, he's trying to give a praise to these Eastern
How old is that one?
I'm just going to ask you one question, Lee. Yeah? Not true, bro. You see, because you see where I'm from, yeah. Unless you know the youths that the girl was raised with, you can't get a CRB check. It's impossible. Am I wrong? you cannot get a CRB check unless you know the youths that she was raised with, because she was giving them head or she was linking them, so they'll be able to tell you she's a good girl or not. So unless you know that your girl's the youths that she was raised with,
I always know with every bird I've been with.
So you know the Romanian youth she went to school with when she was 15. It's absolutely ridiculous,
bro. Let me tell you something right now. Yeah?
What's their names?
Fucking spies out, yeah, fucking following her everywhere, bro. Yeah. Like making sure she ain't doing shit, and you know, similar with the Irish traveling community, they have to. I'm not going to say, but you know, they have to leave.
There's Irish girls over here.
River runs red when they, yeah. If they don't do that, they're discarded on wedding day, bro. Yeah, and
Lee,
guess
Lee.
what? Every single Eastern European bird I have been with, bruv.
Look, okay, look, I'm real with you because we were talking about this today. To be fair, the only women
that said you're speaking from trauma. It's speaking from trauma, exactly.
Look, who said that? Who said that? Because you ain't got no trauma because you ain't been outside. But let me tell you something, yeah. You see, no, hold on. You see,
I think got Stacey in the chat as well.
No, we were talking about this today, innit? We were talking about this today. The only women that we give a lot of credit to, I can give a lot of credit to, is Arab women because their men, even down to their fathers, if they do anything, it's insane for them. Any other woman, whether it's English women,
no, because you know, they're Moroccans. They're exactly what you're saying.
These other
things are. Thank you. So it's the same shit then. There's good and bad in every.
They're North African.
Doesn't matter. There's good and bad in every community. There's good and bad in every community. Some have been giving top to somebody and some won't. Yeah.
Listen, Lee. Look. I don't know why you're fighting for the Romanians because they wouldn't fight for you like this.
Let me tell you, my bird's
president of Romania or something.
My ex is Romanian. My bird's Moldovan, bro. Yeah, Belarusian, Moldovan, Ukrainians. Russians slightly different because I don't really know them. Yeah, but every Eastern European bird I've been with, yeah. Bro, I do my background checks, bro, and I swear down, yeah, I'll make sure.
You can't do a background check unless you know who she grew up with, bro. I can't lie, you can't. It's impossible.
The brother does, the cousin does, the mum does.
So you talk to their mum and say,
"Oh, on them. Yeah, they have spies on them." You know,
if you ask my mum half the shit I done, she wouldn't know. But I can sit on stream and say all the shit I've done. She won't know everything. Lee, your mum knows everything you've done in this life. Come on, this really.
Well, my sister definitely does. My sister does.
Okay, cool, but that's your sister though. That's like your best friend. Your mom doesn't know, bro. Of course, your mom that you won't.
No, but I'm atheist, innit? Yeah, right. And I like a lot of like different cultures. Yeah, I like a lot of Islam. I like a lot of their respect for certain things and so on and so forth. I don't like Eastern European food. Yeah, it's bland as fuck.
Terrible.
Yeah. Right, it is bland as fuck, bro. It's just like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. But I like Jamaican culture. Yeah, I like Caribbean, all that culture, all over that side of the world. Yeah, I like a lot of different cultures for different things. Yeah, but when I get a girl, yeah, if it's a beat and delete and it's recreational use, then cool. Nobody cares, bro. Yeah, but if I want a girlfriend, bro, I make sure I fucking do my background checks properly. And when I say background checks, yeah, trust me, yes, you'll never 100% know. But if somebody's saying 3, yeah, then you can say, okay, maybe 6. But it could also be 60. But when you get the, yeah, you can tell, bro. Stop lying. Bro, listen, you can tell how they act. My missus, North met the bird, yeah, right? She's bare innocent, bro. Yeah, and that's because she was raised properly. Yeah, there's a bird who lives downstairs from me. Yeah, she's crazy.
But Lee,
I asked her a body count the other day. Yeah, we were just having a conversation like with a Lebanese woman. Yeah, who's married. Yeah, I said, "What's your body count?" She went 4. Yeah, and do you know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, actually, I can't say this on air, but the new president of Ukraine. Yeah, we'll talk about this backstage. Right. Anyway, right. When she said 4, I was like, okay, well, it's under 10. So yeah, double it. Yeah, so if somebody says 20, yeah, or I don't want to tell you, Eastern European girls, that from my experience, because I don't, bro, I've only started liking Eastern European girls for the last 10 years, 12 years, yeah. When they're so innocent on so many things, yeah, it's funny to me.
Lee, respectfully, Lee, quickly, can I say something? A 40-year-old woman is supposed to be a little bit innocent. You should have met her when she was 22, and then you would have seen what she was on.
The previous was married for 12 years and got married at 18, and was married for 12 years.
Married women can still cheat, though.
Married women can still cheat, yeah.
Well, cool. She
and it's not that women are honest, because women are the biggest flyers going.
North's met her, firstly, yeah. As soon as she got married, she moved to Japan. Yeah, she doesn't fancy black men. She never see a black man until she was 19, bro, and that was in Tokyo.
Doesn't mean anything,
right? So, and she doesn't fancy. She fancies white or Japanese. Yeah, like
she's white, innit? She's white, innit?
Yeah, but again, people have their preference. Yeah, right. But I know factually when she told me that number, which was 2 before me. Yeah, I'm like, okay, fair enough. Let's double it. Then it's 4. Let's treble it. It's 6. Worst way is 5x. It's 10. It still ain't 100, bruv, like these English girls running around Shoreditch. Do you know what I'm saying?
Lee, I'm telling you, bro. You can a 10 can catch 20 bodies before she's 18, bro.
Yeah, but this is what these youngers do in this era, because it's easier now. When you ain't got a phone and you ain't got a fucking internet service provider because there was no internet.
Obviously,
and no
you see
phone.
when you like a girl, yeah, you don't want to see her, you don't want to see what's going on in it. You get me? The love is blind.
You mean
that's what they say? Love is blind. You see, bro, I'll be real with you. I don't trust. The only girls I trust are the girls who I was raised with. I can't vouch for no other woman. Any other woman, I just have to kind of just go back, because if I can't get a CRB check, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not going to sit there and say,
I hear that, but at the same time, because you have to look at their mannerisms. You have to look at their mannerisms.
No, forget that. No, because women can change. Women are comedians.
Okay, that's fine. But the women you go for, North goes for, are Latinas. Yeah, they're all a problem, bro. Yeah, they're too much headache. So even if they tell you their body count's 10, yeah, times that by 5, mate.
You don't ask a Latina her body count.
No, because they'll tell you, no, puppy, why are you asking me, puppy?
No, because it's because all that shit they did in Colombia and Venezuela is we just got to leave it to the birds, bro.
To the cartel.
Yeah, you just got to leave it to the cartel, bro. You got to leave it to these man. But bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'll be real with you, Lee. I don't know what you've heard about Eastern European women. I don't know where you got this perception, but all the man we all think, bro. I don't even want to say what we think of the Eastern European.
Now, real talk, yeah. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Eastern European women. I would never.
No, not dislike them, but what they get up to.
No, I understand that, but you've grown up with more Eastern Europeans than I did because you're younger.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. Yeah, 1,000,000%.
When I was growing up, you didn't see any Eastern Europeans where I lived.
Yeah, we had Polish girls, and I went to school with Polish girls.
Bro, I only seen that in my late 20s.
Yeah.
Claudina
was given head in toilets. Victoria was given head after school. Now, this is, bro, Lee, I'm not.
They were raised right.
Bro, Lee, I'm not. And you're gonna sit there and say
they're all raised right.
Just because
I'm older.
Just because I'm moving to Latin girls. I only started moving to Latin girls when I turned 24. Before that, I was piping girls that didn't have nothing to do with Latin America. That nothing to do with Latin America.
That's where we don't have a preference. If the pum pums fit, the pum pums.
No, but you can say, the girls you're going for.
We don't discriminate when it comes to the nanny, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, even the Canadian girls. Remember the Canadian girls at the last daytime party we was at? The 2 Canadian girls. I know what they're down for.
Canadian girls are all right.
I know what they're down for. They're not like.
Yeah, but exactly. Yeah, they're
These women are crazy,
bro. Like, and the thing is, you're actually picking women who aren't even notoriously known for being like good wholesome women. Like, you're actually defending in terms of Europe.
Good wholesome women. What does that even mean?
No, in terms of Europe, they are known for being like, I don't want to prostitutes. What I'm talking about? That's what they're known for. I'm being honest. No,
they're known for finessing man for money.
Yeah, that's them. That's their.
And the thing is, I don't like their accent because it's like, get to the car. You know, like on the shooting, they get to the car. I'm like, that's horrible. I don't like their accent. I don't like the. You know what it is with them, yeah? I don't like their behavior. I don't like the behavior. These are our finesses. Anybody watch 90 Day Fiance and tell me, because the age range, most of them,
and a couple of experiences when you're in your teens. Yeah, I'm older than you. So I didn't grow up with it.
Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, I want to say something to you. So who do you think knows them better? You that was raised with them, that went to school with them, or you that met them when they're in their 20s?
Yeah, but bro, I understand what you guys are saying. Yeah?
Look, I went to school with girls that.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. Because you have got a point. Yeah, you both have a point there. I love their accent. Yeah, the same way you two like Colombians and Venezuelans and Peruvians.
I'll let you say what I say.
Right? No, but at the same time, how many of them did you get raised with where you grew up? Because I'd never see a Colombian where I lived.
Yeah, that's why I don't defend them. I don't defend Colombians because I said to him the other day, the reason why I can't be with Latin women is because it's too much of a culture clash. It's too much because the way I was raised and they was raised, it can't work. Because they want to be the man in a relationship, and I am a man, so it's difficult. I can't let them punch me up, bro. Yeah, I can't be letting them punch me up. So at the end of the day, I've kind of got to let them do their thing. So for me, I've never listen. Before I come to Spain, I've never had a Latin woman. I've had them now, and I go, I've not touched a Latin woman since.
So where are you going from here then?
Africa and Caribbean, where I've always gone. Yeah, we're going African Cup. We're going to the Caribbean League, and we're going to AFCON. I don't care. And even look, Lee. You know I don't like white women. I will smash a white girl before I smash a Latina. Facts.
Wow.
Because
That's because you've got the scars, bro.
Forget, but Scott, bro.
No, see, exactly. We're getting to the crux of the conversation.
When you get shot, you walk with your gun, innit? That's it. That's how it goes. You get shanked, that's how it goes.
Bro, real talk, yeah. If I say, right, let me give you an example, guys, yeah? Right? North, you know my bird. Right? Obviously, we won't talk about certain situations, but 9 times out of 10, yeah, we definitely ain't talking about certain situations.
Who's Stacey?
9 times out of 10, we ain't going to say names.
Hey, Lee, are you getting head off Stacey? Is Stacey giving you head, bro? Because why she's saying agreeing with you? What are you talking about? I agree with Lee. Based off what? You giving Lee? You did this Stacey thing.
Stacey can do whatever she wants, Bob. Yeah, well, you're jealous you ain't got a phone number.
I don't give a fuck about no fucking woman called Stacey. I promise you that.
Do you like Greek girls?
I can tell you 5 better. Nah, let me not get.
Do you like Greek girls?
Huh?
Do you like Greek girls?
Which girls?
Greek.
I don't really look at them. I don't really look that way, innit? The only time I listen to talk about Greece is the Drake tune. You get me? That's it. I don't really look at Greece. Yeah, and what's it? Papadopoulos that used to play for you, man. That's it.
Papadopoulos.
Yeah. I don't care about Greece.
Papadopoulos. Yeah, I can pronounce it.
You mean why you got the gel? Ravi, you're a hater. Ravi, everyone's all day.
That's the gel. Man's looking like
what are you saying, blood? Yeah, I'm in my Suge Knight outfit, and Suge Knight's in gel.
So real talk, though, yeah.
This is the Death Row outfit.
No, real talk. If you know my bird, right? Yeah. 9 times out of 10, yes, there is the odd one time, right? And I want to ask you guys this, yeah? Right, because I understand what you're saying. They're all headache. They are. They're all fucking headache, but some are less headache than the others. From different backgrounds, different cultures, different ages, different upbringings, wherever they grew up and mum and dad there, mum and dad not there, whatever, yeah? They've all got issues, right? But so have we. We all have our issues, but we're just animals, bro. We just want to smash, right? Let's just be real with it, yeah? So now, for me, North, you've seen it. I've told the bird I'm with now, listen, obviously, I'm not talking about this other particular time. You've heard me live and direct, and I say, listen, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Yeah, zipped it. Now do that with a Colombian or Venezuelan girl. What's going to happen?
It's a mad thing.
The one time it all went fucking south. The one time it all went south is when we met you, bro. Yeah, it's when we met you.
Listen, no Latinas ruin my New Year's. That's all I can say.
No, facts. Eastern European ruined.
So this is what I'm saying. When you're saying certain things, yeah. First of all, I agree. I can't lie. No, none of them are squared up to me or my bedroom like that. So when you're saying this, it's like you're trying to put them on a pedestal that I don't agree with, based on my experience seeing them live and direct. And I'm thinking that's not being raised right, in my opinion. That's not.
No, I understand. I totally. Do
you get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I like Latin girls, yeah, but I never stand here and start putting them on a pedestal that they're not. If we're talking aesthetically, yeah, in terms of physical, yeah, they're very beautiful. But I'll never sit here and say, oh yeah, they're this, they're that, they're this, they're that. No. And even the one I was with got corrupted. Why? Because one of her friends, a prostitute, she was whoring down Luton. She got boxed up. The guy robbed her money. I don't care no more. Fuck them. You know, I'll say the truth. We're going out to the club, yeah? She got boxed up. They're trying to act like I don't know what's happening. She was giving it up in Luton, and she got punched up, and the youth took her money. You know what I'm saying? Colombian. So what can anyone tell me? This is what I've seen with my eyes. But Eastern European girls, I remember ones that were giving me head and they're not my girlfriend. And I'm smashing and they're doing all of this and that. I seen them finessing guys for money. So I'm not putting none of these women on a pedestal, because do you know what it is with them, yeah? Some cultures are good at hiding their badness than others. And one thing, and I said this to you the other day, we need to stop looking at Latin women. I'm not saying they're all bad, because obviously there's good people within all cultures, yeah? And there's badness within all cultures. But stop putting these Latin women, they're just romantic, they're just emotional. No, you're not. It's bad behavior. It's bad behavior. If you're getting with a man and you're getting out a weapon to try and box him, that's unacceptable. If you're calling the police just because you didn't get your way, it's unacceptable. If you're squaring up to his friend, it's unacceptable. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care, even if it was my own people. If I hear or someone, a girl of my culture, and I'm not gonna start. I don't even put the girls of my culture on a pedestal because I know how bad. My cousin came in. What did he tell you about Cape Verdean women?
He said they'll pull a knife for you, they'll attack you.
If we start putting these girls on a pedestal, this is why they continue to behave bad, because we go, oh no, they're just emotional. Oh no, they're just being romantic. Oh no, oh you just don't understand them. Oh no, they're just raised right. No, I don't care.
It's a culture
I'm
clash.
cussing all women. I don't care what your background is. If you behave bad, I'm calling it out. I'm not looking at you saying, oh no, these are the good ones. No, if you're good, we already know. Good girls don't need to tell us and announce to us that they're good girls. You already know when a good girl's a good girl.
Yeah, but that's why I like Eastern Europeans, because I find more Eastern Europeans that are good girls.
My mum told me from early about these Brazilian girls. What did I tell you? I said, Brazilian girls, I look at them sideways.
Honestly.
And Lee, me and you know someone, which I will not name, that the Brazilian girl tried to finesse him. My mum told me this from early.
Facts.
Yeah?
Facts.
So I'm not trying to put no one, look, women are women, and the thing is with them, there's no accountability. We had one girl here, your bedroom, she was here, we were talking to her, Irish, she's Irish, Well, I was like, yo, Irish, why are you not don't hold yourself accountable? She goes, oh no, but maybe the girl should make an excuse. I said, okay, if it was your brother. Oh yeah, but if she's effing over a guy's life and it's not my brother, I don't care. I said, you see, but if it was your brother, now we've got to start calling her out. Women, I'm just done with them, bro. I can't even
this
lie.
isn't football. We don't care, bro. We're here to just talk, Harris.
You can't defend women that you don't. Would you say that Romanian girls or Eastern European girls are worse than English girls?
In my experience, I don't fuck with the Russian girls, because I don't want that drama, bro. Because they are drama. In my experience, right. Ukrainian things are a bit more polite, and a little bit more respectful, But for me, Moldovans, Romanians, Latvians, Belarusians, Albanians, we ain't fucking with them either. Serbians, we ain't fucking with them either. But the countries I just mentioned, the ones that I wouldn't get with are probably Russian, Albanian, and Serbian. And that's just my experience. The others that I said, they're mad finesses as well. Everyone's a finesse, bro. Like, let's just be real, right? I'm going to say this in a way. It gets taken out of context. Let's just be real with it, Let's just be real with it. And I've said this to my own mother, I've said this. I'm going to say this in a way, bro, that it's going to get clips and taken out of context, Let's just be real, You two are friends, but you get something out of the relationship. Okay. When you two don't get something out of the relationship, same with me and you, North, me and you mean, we will pass it. As soon as we ain't getting what we want out of each other, we start talking less and less and less, and we drift apart. How many friends from school do you have that you still talk to every day in your bridges? Like, do you see what I'm saying? It's the same with a relationship.
No, time out. I can't lie. I'll be real with you. I'm very well loved. I'll be real, Lee. I'm very well loved and respected. I stopped talking to everyone because I didn't want to do certain type of things no more. But everybody still loves and respects me. Right, I've got a lot of friends who I grew up with that I'm still very, very close with.
But again, you didn't get something out of that because you took
no. We were just all brethren because we grew up together. Like for me, if you're my brethren, that's it. It's not about nothing. Like, we're friends because we're friends.
Cool. Let me say this for like, we're all different cultures.
Obviously, it's different. It's different in obviously with the other people. But me and my brethren, I can put my hands on my heart. I don't need nothing from them. I want to know if they're good, and they'll check if I'm good. It's not that. No, not for me. I'm very well loved.
Yeah, but we all are. We all have good people around us. Yeah. I'm sure there's people in the chat that do as well. Friends, family, so on and so forth. Yeah.
Of course.
Right. I'll give an example. Right. I don't really know. I'm just gonna say that I don't really know expressions. I've met him once, bro. Yeah. I've shared some streams with the guy every now and again. And by the way, this guy's smashing it with like wrestling and all this stuff. Like, I see some of his Insta the other day. That guy will message me out of the blue every now and again and go, yo, Guns, keep smashing life, my boy. What are you saying? You good? Everything good? Mental check, like blah, blah, blah. They're good people. That's proper good people, bro. And that's because he's got a clean heart. But at the same time, how many girlfriends you had, North? How many girlfriends you had? How many girlfriends have I had? Why are we not still with the one that we first got with? Why? Because relationships fall apart. And that's the same in life with friendships, with you two, us three in general. Me and North had a great conversation when I was there last time. and we had to check each other on certain things because we were right to do that. We ain't fed out. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that use people to get what they can get out of you. And that's the same with a sexual relationship. And that is why people split up, get divorced, so on and so forth. Yeah. And everyone's there for their own personal gain, bro.
No.
When you don't get something out of that, you won't speak to each other again.
Okay, Lee, I just want to say something.
I get something out of a relationship with North because he's my boy. I love him to bits and I want to see him shine because I've got the best intentions for him, the same as he has back for me. But at some point, I don't talk to him as much as I used to because he's doing this thing, and I respect that. Same with Julian.
This is off of if you have different experiences, it's different. For me, when a lot of women I know, they don't have friends because a lot of women's relationships are
users, mate. That's why.
Because if they can't get out of their friends, they're not gonna. But you see, man's on this street for 20 years. Oh, yeah, man's known him since bro. I've no use. I went primary school with bro. Bro, I'm 31. I went primary school with them. I was 4 years old. And I'm still friends with them now. They still message me. Oh, I love what you're doing in Barcelona. But at the end of the day, obviously, as you get older, it's different. We're not going to talk all the time, but it's still love.
Yeah.
Remember, I left everyone behind to start a new life. But I cut everyone off to do that. But it doesn't mean that the love's not there. That's impossible. That's ridiculous. For me, as men, we have relationships that is beyond getting something out of each other. And that's why we are friends. And that's why they don't have friends. Because a lot of their relationships are fake. A lot of their relationships is going out and partying. And a lot of our relationships is like, all right, cool. You let me sleep on your sofa at one point in time. So we're always going to be brethren. Their relationships, they don't get into situations like, oh, me and you got into a bang out and you backed me. And I could have died. You weren't always going to be brethren because of that. That's the relationships we have as men. That's how you're supposed to have it. But women don't have that. And that's why a lot of the time, I haven't got no friends I grew up with. That's women. And that's why when you're defending them like this, Catholic Christian.
I'm not defending them. I'm just saying it's my preference. That's what my preference is Eastern European women. I think that they're more loyal. Yeah. I'm talking, listen, I'm 44 years old. I'm a lot older than you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Right?
Of course.
So in my experience, I never grew up with them in school. Yeah, young adult. I see them late 20s when they started coming to England, yeah?
Yeah.
So my experience of Eastern European women, is and men, is they're a little bit more respectful than other cultures, like in terms of just their mannerisms. But you might see it different because you grew up with them, because you're younger, you went to school, they're doing whatever they're doing, so on and so forth, But living in this country, you see Scandinavians, you see fucking Eastern Europeans, you see Africans, you see Jamaicans, you see everyone, bro. There are different cultures everywhere, And even here, right, Eastern European men, like, I always think they love a drink, but they love a scrap. Yeah. But out here, it's different. But that's what I see in England. But that was in my late 20s, early 30s. And that's only the perception I got from the UK. The ones that live out here, there's loads of Czechs out here, loads of Polish now. They've all started coming out here this year. Loads of Bulgarians, Hungarians, loads of fucking Russians out here. Yeah, but the Russians, they keep themselves to themselves. That's how I've always seen them. Yeah. But Romanians, Moldovans, Latvians, Belarusians, when I went to Belarus with unks, I was just like, wow, these guys are buff. But I've never met a Belarusian out here. Yeah, so that's just in their country. So I don't know what they'd act like outside of their country. See what I'm saying? And because you guys grew up with because you're a different era, it's not trying to belittle you guys, you know that, right? That's your experience. And everyone's got a different experience depending on what age group they are and where they grew up and so on and so forth. If I asked Jolien, he'd have a totally different answer to all three of us. If I was to ask Jez or to ask fucking DJB, or to ask Curtis or Turkish, they'd all have different, do you know what I'm saying? Because of the upbringing and where they grew up and the different cultures they grew up around. Where I lived, it was Caribbeans, Pakistanis, Africans, and English. That was it. I never see a Chelsea fan. I never see a Tottenham fan. It was Arsenal, Man United, and then Liverpool. That was it. I never see a Tottenham fan until I got into fucking adult years around where I lived. And it's the same with Eastern Europeans. I never see Eastern Europeans until I got into my mid to late 20s and I started working around Luton and around that area. Which is funny you were saying about Luton earlier. Yeah, in Hightown in Luton. Yeah, and it was Polish, and there was always one half decent looking Polish girl. They look good from far, but far from good, with two big meatheads. Yeah, there's always two guys with one girl. Yeah, and it's like, but that's my experience. Yeah, you guys grew up in school with some of these people. Yeah, so your experience will be different, and that's why I love these conversations, guys. Yeah, because for me, it's just like where we live now. It's still similar because I live in an area. North, you've been here. It's totally different to Barca, isn't it? It's more chill. It's more calm. Yeah, you can go and have the hustle and bustle, but where you live, it's just mad busy with more people. So you see more.
Have you ever asked Eastern European men about their women?
Yeah,
like kind of conversation.
Have you ever? Yeah, I have. Yeah.
What did they say?
The Polish don't like their women mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the Russians anyway. Yeah, because I don't want Putin on my case, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ukrainians, yeah, their women. They say their women are pretty good.
Yeah,
Latvians. Yeah, they're just like, well, we just got way too many women in our country. So it's like so they're going to drop their panties because it's 5 women to 1 man. Yeah.
Well, what are Romanians though? That's what we're
Romanian men respect their women. Yeah, Moldovans respect their women, but that's only the ones I've spoken to, and I ain't going around surveying everyone. Yeah, and Romania and Moldova are half of this coast. Yeah, along with other nations from UK, but we won't get into that. But the ones that I've spoken to, but then you ask them the question, the girls the question. So you're like, I'll go out, yeah, and you'll go, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Moldova. Oh, what do you think of your men? Every single time you speak to an Eastern European woman, they say the men are shit. Every single time. Every single time, bro. I've never met an Eastern European that said their men are good. But I've met Eastern European men that have said their women are good. So it's like, again, that's their experiences growing up where they grew up.
Yeah. So
different age groups.
So they didn't.
But you ask the same about Spanish. When next time you go out and do one of these Q&As on the street for TikTok, find a Spanish woman and ask what they think of Spanish men, and then find a Spanish man and ask what they think of Spanish women.
I know what Spanish women think about Spanish men. They don't.
What do they think?
They think they're like little boys.
Thank you.
That's what they say. They say they're like children, innit? Like they don't grow up. Some of them still live with their mom.
It's crazy.
They look youths, innit? Like, you get me? But you can see that when you see them, you can see it because they don't. You know, in England, everything's fast paced. You got to be a man by the time you're flipping 21, let alone. You get me? Like that's with all cultures. This week, whether you're black, white, you got to be a man quickly. But in with these lot, everything's so relaxed. These lot have siestas and naps during the day.
What's wrong with siesta?
If
you had a siesta, you wouldn't be waiting for it.
No,
but I swear to God, I said have siestas, but what's wrong with siesta? If you had a siesta, you would be blessed right now.
No, but I'll be real with you. Look, there's certain youths who are right now who are like 18, 19 that work in the construction.
Yeah, but
they're not getting no sleep. They're not getting no sleep. They're working back to back, not getting no sleep. You said you did.
You've seen it enough times. Yeah, there's Spanish women and Spanish men out here, right, that are in their late teens, 17, 18, 19, and then early 20s. They're working 3 jobs.
No, I don't know. No.
Because they can't find the guy that they like that is Spanish because the Spanish man are wet, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then. Then their family and their culture, a lot of them. Yeah, I don't know where you are, but where I am, their family and their culture, they don't really want to mix with anybody else. Yeah, so they'll just settle for some wet white, bro. See it all the time. Yeah. They're very racist. No, if you know this. You mean you live here? You know this. They're very racist. They're even racist to me, bro, and I'm white. How can they be racist to me? What's the worst they can say? For you guys as black guys or mixed race guys, they can say some nasty shit to you too, right? For me, it's just the way they. Remember I said when we did the stadium tour north, and I got to a Madrid train station afterwards, and you were going back to get the flight, and I said the woman just went. I said, "Oh, look at that, blah blah blah." Yeah, sure. Yeah,
it's that European
that's
mentality.
Not racism. That's just arrogance.
Yeah. It's the European mentality of
it's on
my country.
Yeah.
the problem is the European mentality of get out of my country. What I think Europeans and someone that's part European, what I think Europeans need to remember is your country's only in a position that it's in through stealing. Let's just call it out for what it is.
And
stealing. You know what I'm saying? Stealing. whether all the different empires were going to other people's countries.
Allegedly, we say allegedly.
Well, we could say allegedly, but we know the facts, innit? Hold on. I remember one time I was in, because I worked in the NHS, and one time there was an old woman and she was in the bed. She asked me where I'm from, and she said something in a way that I'd never really thought about. She's like, you are the product, because she asked me where I'm from, and I told her of my 3 countries. She goes, you're the product of the Portuguese Empire. Yeah. Factually, I wouldn't exist. If they didn't have an empire, how could I be blended Portuguese, Cape Verde, and Angolan? It doesn't make sense. How did that happen? Yeah, it's true. So who went where? How do Caribbean people have English, Scottish, different British names? So this is the thing that for me. How was Jamaica created in the first place? Thank you. The whole thing of why you here doesn't make sense, because Spain would not be Spain had it not be for the English money and the pound coming here and so many British people funding their country. Let's just talk about it factually. British people helped them have a certain lifestyle that they have.
England conquered 95% of the world and then gave half of it back.
But this is what I'm saying. So when people are saying,
gave half of it back to who?
Allegedly. I think big up my girl in the chat as well. Bless up. Make sure you sub to her channel as well, guys. Make sure you sub to her channel. Yeah.
No, wait, 2 seconds. Who gave half of it back to who? I'm interested to who they give back to.
Is that who I think it is? I can't see the fucking picture. Yeah, make sure you sub to her channel as well. Yeah, she does real good content.
Lee, that statement was absolutely wild. Who did they give it half back to? Who did they give half back to?
Yeah, but if I start saying fucking countries, bro, I could get done for misinformation. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Don't say England allegedly have conquered 95% of the world. Yeah. Right. I'll let the chat decide. Yeah. On the chat, if I say it gets taken out of context. I'll get done for misinformation. The stream will get taken down, and so on and so forth. Right. Fact and reality is, I don't seem, and I have this argument with people on it. Even though I was born in England, I don't see myself as English. Right? And okay, cool. I was born in England. My parents are English. My granddad, I didn't see my dad's side of the family, really. I see my auntie, bless her, she's gone. Yeah, and my uncle and my cousin, that side, But everyone I've seen that in my family has all been English. My granddad was in World War II, bro. My nan waited for him. Yeah, so all of that side of my mum's family, they're all gone. Bless them. My auntie and all that lot. Yeah, they're all English. But for me, looking at England, I'm like, well, the real talk. Man said, Lee, talking some EDL talk. What are you fucking talking about? What does that even mean, bro?
Who said that?
Just forget it. Don't even have a picture. Look at the name. Who cares, man?
Forget. No, but real talk. What's that? Don't talk him either. He's normally sound. What are you talking about? Now, he's normally sound, unless it's not the guy I think it is. It's got a load of numbers and letters. Right? But real talk, like, for me growing up, 2 doors down was Pakistani family. Yeah, I used to literally play out and play football. Yeah, with the son, Rizwan. I was going playing football over the park with Rizwan. I'd be like, I beg your mum gives me some curry, bro. I'm like, it smells so nice. They were 2 doors down, bro. You can smell it. Yeah, but then 2 doors the other way. Yeah, big up Jamal. Yeah, bless up him. Yeah, he went to university in Newcastle. Bless him, man. I fucking worked with him as well for a little bit. Yeah. But his parents were so strict Nigerian. Yeah, but I like their food as well. Like, and this is the thing, when you're saying about what did England conquer and what did they give back? Well, if I say it, I will literally, because I'll get done for, bro, my stream yesterday got done for fucking using one tiny little clip.
Lee.
So if I say it without saying it 100% correct, it'll get done for misinformation, bro.
Look, I don't need to be 100% correct in it, but I'm just gonna say this now. I don't think they gave anything back, because let me tell you something. In the way that a lot of us have to grow up is the product of that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like it's the proof's in the pudding. When you look at these little youths and everyone's me and him talk about it all the time. We go like, some of these little youths need to change, and I go, a lot of them grew up helping their moms pay bills. It's very difficult to change when you're in that circumstance. You get me? A lot of these youths grow up without even having great uniform, school uniform, and then you're in school.
Hand-me-downs from your big brother.
Hand-me-downs and you get me, stuff like that. So, and then you turn on the news and everyone's calling you this and calling you that, and in your neighborhood, people are getting killed. So then where would you turn to? But this is a product of it all. It's a product of it. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of time as a black youth, we get blamed for like using guns and I say, who created guns and all that stuff? Who put a gun in the black man's hand first? But
who created the trench? Because even in America, that was all.
Well, he's from the trench, so I don't know.
The trench to behave. Like, I feel like the fact that we have to go through certain things is because we're already on the back foot. Let's just be real. I went to school with English friends. Yeah, some of my English friends. I knew certain people that said, "I don't need to work. I don't need to do anything in my life." When my parents die, I got a £500,000 house. Me and my brother are gonna split it. I don't know no black guys in the UK that have that. Yeah, and it's not his fault, but we can't go to school and say we can't go to school and say I'm not going to do nothing with my life because guess what? I'm getting 250,000 at the end when my parents die. First of all, I would not be telling people, "Oh, wait till my parents die and I'm going to count my money." First of all, second of all,
in the first place, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't have. There's nothing to be passed down to me. If anything, I've done, and I love my mum. I've done more in my life than my mum has. Yeah, but okay, cool. I didn't have 3 kids. I didn't move. I didn't born in Portugal. We are the ones doing things sometimes that our parents didn't do. Some of us, not all of us.
Facts.
Some of us.
Facts.
Yeah. So it's like we don't have that safety net that people can do. So when people talk about the trench and everything, like certain people in the UK don't grow up in the trench. We didn't have the option to grow up in the trench. Did you decide to be born south? I didn't be brought up to be a man. So, you know what I'm saying?
I was born in Mayday, bro.
I'm saying we don't have our my mum don't have no. Oh, do you know what? By the time I retire, I got a pension. I'm gonna go live in Spain. We don't have that. So this is the thing with us here. There's certain things that we don't have. So sometimes when people speak, you're like, but you're not talking from us starting on an equal footing. First of all, some of us, not all of us, some of us, like he had his mum and his dad. I didn't. My story is more common than yours. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Thank you. As a black, my story is more common. The father not even being there for the first and foremost.
Luckily touched.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have the same start in life, yeah? We don't have the same things. You go into certain industries here. What industries do we go in, yeah, where we say who goes through and who don't go through? I was in trade, yeah? Most of it was Caribbean and British. Most of the time, yeah, they're looking at me already sideways. The guy that employed me, he said to me, I'm laughing now, yeah? He said to me, when he clocked that I was African, he goes, if you had an African surname, I wouldn't employ you. That's what he said to me in my face.
My dad used to say the same thing.
So but you know what? I respected that he was honest enough and not two-faced enough to actually say it. Yeah, because he was being honest. Yeah, and he said, if you had an African first name and an African surname, I would not have employed you. So how many more people face
crazy?
that?
Where's HR when you need it?
Well, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to cry and beg about it. I got to get paid. But my mum needed a piece.
Also, they're HR as well. What are you going to tell?
That's true. The HR tell you why you got to make everything about race.
That's true.
When Meek Mill was talking about the police, because obviously in America you get more police killing black youths, isn't it? He said, "Who'd you call when the cops are the one killing you?"
Like, allegedly. Keep saying allegedly.
Allegedly.
Just say it. Allegedly. Yeah.
But you know what it is though, because you see, like I look at North, and North is somebody who was able to kind of beat the system in it. But like, and we talk a lot, and I say like he had someone who come and saved him. But it's for every North side, there's 5 youths to say fuck it.
Yeah, well, I'm his dad now. I'm his dad, Jimmy. So like,
look, you know what I'm saying? Like for every North side who said no, I want to be different. There's 5 youths to say fuck it. I'll just go
down a different path.
I'll do whatever I need to survive.
Either end up dead or in jail.
It's a survival thing as well. And like, I feel like
allegedly, I knew the guy that was supplying the NHS with edibles and all other types of recreational stuff. Yeah, you know what he said to me, and he's an Irish brother, and he was being sincere. He goes, "Yo, me, they'll never guess me." He goes, "You start doing this, they're gonna lock you down straight away." He goes, "I can go." He's in his car going up and down to people's yard, dropping it. Yeah, he goes, "I never get stopped." He goes, "If you did the same thing, they will lock you down. It don't matter that you got an NHS job."
You can come here and flip packs more easily than we can. It's true. I'm being real with you, Lee. It's true. I'm being honest with you.
Especially here.
They wouldn't think it's they're chasing the Moroccan youths. They'd look at you and go, oh, this guy with his glasses. This you probably have a pack in your jeans and they'd shake your hand. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're doing well today, sir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like a dad. Yeah, don't be it.
Yeah, but you good. Yeah, anyone trouble you today? The Moroccans. You know how it is, bro. You know how it is.
But it's just a reality.
It's a reality,
but this is the thing. When people try and talk about, like, of course, there's things in the black community that we don't like, yeah. But it's like, do we have a fair shot in life? Do we have a fair shot in life? Is it equal? No, it's not. It's not equal. It is not equal. We do not start. Me and Yamina here you're doing your content. I'm doing my content. We ain't got into no issues, no problems. We keep ourselves to ourselves, wherever, and we still get that. We went yesterday recording, and some Italian woman is already like, "Oh, why are you filming? Try to G-check me." We're just making content. What's that about?
It don't matter. But that's just how it is, bro. But like for me, and you got to remember a lot of this stuff. Like when people are like, "Oh, why are these lots so violent?" A lot of this stuff is when you're a little kid and you're so innocent and you're getting this aggression. The first time I ever got stopped and searched by police, I was 12. Right, me and my me and two of my friends. We're little kids, bro. We could have been 12, but we also could have been 10. The way this guy was so aggressive of us, it was inset day. He was like, "Why you lot not at school? Are you lot gang members?" And I remember being quiet because I remember my dad telling me when I was 10 years old. He said, "Son, the police don't like you." And I looked at my dad and said, "What do you mean the police don't like me?" Because obviously this time I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, innocent. Yeah.
Then I got to 12 years old, and I remember when I'm being quiet is normally when I'm analyzing. And he's being aggressive, but my friends are talking to him. We're all pretty scared, but I'm just watching his behavior and saying, even though you don't know me, you don't like me. I don't know why you don't like me, because man's 12 years old and you're badding me out. You're badding us. Oh yeah, you guys can go now. He's a grown-ass man talking to us with a harsh voice, and this is, you see, I will never forget that. I'll never forget that. And look, it is what it is. Obviously, as you get older, more fucked up things happen, so you can kind of forget those kind of things. But when some people go to you like, "Oh, why can't you just change?" or "Why is things like this?" Please don't ask why. Because you don't know what it's like being 12 years old, being judged by a grown man just for being a little black kid. Like
I used to get it every day in school.
Yeah.
Because my primary school wasn't predominantly black. My primary school was actually very mixed, but my primary school, the teachers were like that. And I was fighting already teachers.
What colour were the teachers? What background were the teachers?
They're all English.
English, yeah.
They're all English. And when they clocked my mum was working 3 jobs and couldn't come to defend me, that's when I started. That's when I started breaking people's face. Yeah. I didn't care. I become ignorant. I can't lie. And I'm proud of myself that I became ignorant because through my ignorance, it made them feel. I feel like sometimes the only way people feel is when I punch you in the face. That I swear down.
Which you had to go through, right?
Huh?
Which you had to go through, right? You said
even defending my little sister. My little sister had some stuff on her head. Yeah, she couldn't grow hair. She had like her hair. She lost her hair. She had like this scalpy stuff on her hair. She caught some. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. I remember just running in like. So I was in the second playground for the kids from like year 4 to like year 7, and she was on the ones like younger, innit? Because my sister's like a couple of years younger than me. I remember running in. The teacher's like, "No, you can't come in this playground." I'll push the teacher out the way. Who said what to my sister? Boom! Smack him in the face. Run back.
Hey, Lee, sorry.
Growing up.
Can you pin Leon's comment?
I can't hear him properly. He just moves the mic.
Can you see? You got Leon Underwood music here. Can you pin his comment quickly? Yeah. Cool. However, other countries like Spain, who don't different laws. In England, you have laws to stop discrimination. There's a lot of people that have been discriminated in England at work. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
He's right to a certain level,
bro.
Yeah, he is right to us. I understand what he's trying to say. Obviously, he's only got a small amount of characters, but at the same time, he is right and wrong. Yes, 2 things can be right and wrong at the same time.
Yeah, but Lee, do you know, sometimes I feel like some people who don't experience it, it's like for them it doesn't happen. For me, I'm not in Afghanistan or when things are going off. But when I grew up with a lot of Afghan youths and they tell me, the war was crazy. You get me? But I can't sit because I didn't see it. I can't sit there and tell them it never happened. But I feel like sometimes with guys like Leon, he'll go, "Oh yeah, it never happened in the workplace in England. Discrimination. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you serious? Bro, sometimes you get discriminated before you get the job interview."
In fact, sir, just based off your name.
The jobs, where they see my name, my first name, my second name, and my third name. None of it shows that I'm a black guy. When I get there, they're like, I mean, one or two of them are like, we didn't think that you was a black guy.
No, if you said earlier, yeah, if you had Africans first name, yeah, they wouldn't employ you.
But this is what you see, like, and I said to him, you see, we being Jamaican. My granddad, when he first came to England, he obviously opened the mechanics and he was only employing Jamaicans. And some people didn't like it. He was like, but these men aren't going to get jobs like you, man. So someone's got to give these men a job. Mm. Do you get it? You see what happens when you're not employing Jamaicans, they go out there and they sell drugs and kill each other, and then you're getting cussed. But then when he's only employing Jamaicans, he's a bad guy. So you're like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? But guess what? My granddad said, I don't care. I'm still going to just employ Jamaicans or employ black people, because when they're ready, that's what they do. And guess what?
No, I hear it. And the thing is, like, growing up as a white English guy,
that's what we want to do. No matter what color you are, we want to feed your family. You get it? And when you don't feed your family, what are you going to do?
Yeah, but the maddest thing is, growing up as a white English guy, and I had this conversation, funny enough to tell you, I was like, English people do not help each other. They're all trying to fuck each other over. Right? When I see other cultures, I'm just like, they're all trying to help each other. It's like, if I get it, you have it. Yeah. And if he gets it and she gets and you all bring each other up in certain culture. In England, no. Every fucker's trying to fuck you up, mate. Yeah, it's like they'll smile at you, but they want to bring you down. Yeah. And I know you get that
to a degree, though, Lee. To a degree, though, Lee. Because if you're a mate of mine, Lee, let's be real now. And I'm gonna keep it 100 right now. I've seen people going, I've gone to that company. They're a good company. You're my mate, so I'll put a word in, and you ain't basically got the job. So English people do help each other. English people do. Like if you're mates with them and they go, yo, listen, you're good. I'll put a word in. I'll get you through the door. We know this happens in England. So English people do help each other. But I do agree, sometimes the guy that got you the job, he doesn't want you to surpass him. And that's where he could kind of try and put you kind of below him. I got you the job. It's kind of like, you stay where you are because I was already here before you. But like, I'll be real. This is where I'm going to call my people out. Because I talk about a lot of other people and I don't talk about other people. I can't lie, my people, sometimes they're the biggest haters. I don't like that about my people. Sometimes they always want to like one-up you or be like, oh, but you got this. I want to do this, I do that. I don't like that.
Tenerife, 11 a reef.
Yeah. Okay. Angolans can be, Portuguese people at times can be like that. And I don't like it. I don't like it because it's not a competition. It's about if everyone comes up, everyone can help each other. Because if you got a connection and you help him and you help him and you help him, look at the Indians, look at the Arabs. You know what I'm saying? Even in, you know what I'm saying?
They always help each other.
But I want to talk about your comment though, Lee, because you see, like, I don't know if you lot ever heard about that guy who got shot by police, Chris Cabot.
Yeah.
I went to school with Chris. Chris was a couple years younger than me. And to hear that he got killed by police and the guy who he got off, mind you, he made a mistake, right? If you make a mistake at McDonald's, they'll fire you. But you see with the police, and remember, we as a young black youth,
allegedly.
But Lee, they
I have to keep saying it. You mean this is my channel, bro?
Okay, cool. So allegedly, but allegedly, they were chasing him because he had a weapon. They thought he had a weapon, but allegedly they never found any weapon. But he still got, you know. They still took his life. And the guy who done it, literally, I found out that I think last week, he said that he's not facing no charges. Now, there should be police officers saying, you know what? You're wrong.
Yeah, calling it out. But this is the thing. Yeah. When you're in certain environments, especially when it comes to law enforcement, allegedly, I have to keep saying it, bro. Yeah, I'm not having a go at you. You know that.
Yeah. No, of course.
But when you're in certain environments, and you're in certain workspaces, bro, it's mad clicky. Yeah, where I live is bare clicky, bro. Yeah, if your face fits round there, you're cool. If it don't, you're not. But then when they find out who your mate is, or the girlfriend is, or the mate of a girlfriend, or so all of a sudden they welcome you in. Yeah, and I understand that. Yeah, you have to work harder being a black guy in certain scenarios. I totally get that, bro, because you're starting on a footing is lower than a white English guy. I understand that. Yeah. It should be like that. But again, let me ask you this.
It is what it is, though, isn't it?
But you're living your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look great. You go gym every day. You live in a beautiful country. You dress nice. You're whining and dining. You're going out getting a pico boil.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Literally around the corner from the beach. And every day you're happy, right? But at the same time,
course.
you've had to fight for that. Yeah. But at the same time, there's enough people that are smiling in your face, you mean, and want to fuck you over. Yeah. And they're waiting for you. Yeah. I was talking to a guy earlier. I'm not going to say his name. Yeah. Right. I was talking to a guy earlier, right? And he said that when he had his last fight, his MMA fight, he said he knew 10% of the people that paid for the tickets wanted to see him get knocked out. Yeah. But they paid for the tickets, he said. He goes, so what I did is I just fucked up the geezer even more.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality. And he's Irish.
Yeah? Of course.
And again, Irish are on a back foot, Scottish are on a back foot.
They got discriminate
and this is the thing for me. Sorry, just let me land this, sorry. For me as a white English guy, I'm probably the easiest demographic, especially in my 40s. Yeah. White English and in my 40s, I'm probably the easiest person to get cancelled on the internet. But at the same time, when I was growing up, I could probably get away with saying mad shit, bro. Yeah. And everyone would just go, whatever. Oh, he's English. It's fine. Yeah. It's flipped, especially with social media. It's flipped, and I like social media because number one, we would never have met without it. Yeah. Same with North. Yeah. Number two, these conversations need to be fucking had, bro. Yeah. And when I sit with Rents and we have these conversations, obviously he's a black Jamaican guy, British Jamaican. Yeah. And I say this all the time. I want to get your thoughts on it if you don't mind, Right?
Yeah, go.
I've got a British passport. Why can't I have an English passport? Why is it a British one? So to me, I'm not pissed off by it. I don't give a fuck about passport, bro. I'm just asking the question, I genuinely, I'm Spanish, soy Espanol, Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But why can't you have a Scottish, Welsh, Irish, because there's Irish passport? Yeah. Right. So why can't I have an English passport? Because I'm English. I'm not British, I'm English. Yeah. To me, that's a bit weird. Yeah. But at the same time, I accept it and get on with it. But you're right, and both of you guys are right, and I love these conversations.
But you're Lee as well, So like obviously me and North are doing well, but I could sit there and tell you that one of my best friends has been in prison for the past 10 years. And that it takes a toll on me, but you won't see it. But like, and I could tell you other friends. Like one of my friends, when I was 21, he got killed. But these are things you see when you see. Actually,
I see one of my friends get run over by a fucking lorry because we were playing chicken across the fucking dual carriageway. I seen him get flattened at 12 years old. Like it's like shit like that. You never forget that.
Of course.
Yeah. And then his brother was a cunt, and then he got fucking shanked. Yeah, because he was a cunt, and eventually somebody done him. Yeah, but that was what happened around the area. We had no mobile phones. Yeah, we had no internet, and the internet's brilliant, but it's bad at the same time because I've always said this to North. Yeah, I've said it to you. Maybe I've said it online multiple times. If the world wants to stop racism, they can stop it, bro. Yeah, they don't want to. Allegedly, it makes a fuck ton of money, bro. Yeah, and this is why you have to pick your people right. Yeah, you see us on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, right? You recognize North and you recognize my voice. Yeah. And now look at what you two are doing. You're smashing life, bro. Yeah, I'm proud of both of you. Yeah, I don't mean that as a proud father. Obviously, I'm North's dad. Right? But at the same time, I like seeing people around me shining. Yeah, and making their money, especially if you had to start from the bottom, bro. Like as a black guy, a mixed race guy, foreigners in the UK. Do you see what I'm saying? For me, I've got my parents there. Yeah, touch fucking wood. Right. So you're right what you were saying earlier. I started from a different playing field. Yeah, because both my parents were there. My dad was grafting. North didn't know his dad. They fuck like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So for me, I had an easier upbringing in that sense. But then when you get to adult years, I understand it. You're going for job interviews. You said earlier, North, if you had, the guy said to you, if you had African name, I wouldn't give you the job. What's that all about? What the fuck, bro?
It happens. It happens. I think sometimes you see as like put it like a white guy. When you hear that happens, you probably don't believe it. I don't think some of you don't think it happens. I think there's no way that got said, but it happens, and that's just the reality, isn't it? It's been said to me because my whole name on paper doesn't sound like a black name. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And also I could when I'm ready,
Yeah, of course. But when I'm ready, I can speak properly on the phone. So then when they meet you, go, oh.
Yeah.
You can see it in their, face. And I go, I'm not
T-Pain's rocked up.
Yeah. Well, they're flipping Little Wayne's in the building. Yeah, little Tucci.
I get Peter Crouch.
Or when you go for the job interview, and they're like, you can tell they're like white people that grew up in a white area that never been around black people, and you can already see they got a perception they don't know how to deal with you.
Yeah,
like my manager at the NHS, he was never around black people. I remember he would always be scared with me, and the thing is, I'm just working. Like, what am I doing? I'm actually working, trying to get my bread up. That's what helped me buy my house. And and then the Irish guy, my boy Greg, he was always like, you shook at you,
Yeah,
said, but I ain't even said nothing. He said, just because you're black.
Yeah,
it's shook. It's
funny.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like if he's already shook like this, oh man. So don't come to the end, because I'm telling you.
Some of these men.
Is that the Chelsea guy? Is that the Chelsea boy?
Nah, he don't even like football. This guy's a Nick. He liked what did he like? He liked airsoft. He liked to do airsoft.
Oh, sorry, I'm mixing up with Jamie. Sorry, man.
And he liked to talk about like, I was in the cadets. You see a lot of these guys that talk about some of these English guys that talk about army and stuff. They're the biggest pussy. They ain't got no courage. They talk about army, bro. You ain't shot no one. You ain't done nothing. You ain't on nothing. If you're scared of me and I'm working legitly in the NHS and you're scared and you're talking to me about, I got this gun, I got that gun. So you must have got bullied though. Why are you talking about AK-47 and all these type of? Why are we talking about this?
That's why they went to the army, and that's why they went to the army, because it makes them feel big.
Yeah, to defend themselves.
Yeah, we're in the NHS.
Makes them feel big now. Oh, look at me! I hold a gun. Because you
trying to save lives.
Yeah, we're trying to save lives. I'm just helping the community.
We're trying to save lives here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to end lives. Like, but you're compensating, and it's just like I remember looking at him. I was like, I remember one time. He was talking, innit? I never used to say nothing. One time I just said, yo, I just went mad, innit? I said, yo, why'd you treat me and the Asian brother different? The Asian guy, he's Filipino, innit? He went all quiet. I said, do you know what? Yeah, you just sit there. Let me take over. Yeah. I said, no. I said, why when I want overtime, I can't get overtime? Yeah. When he couldn't control me, he's like, yo, you can't get no more overtime. Then he started saying, North's earning too much money. What's it to you, bro? Because I'm working for my extra money, so no one's handing it to me. Yeah. Oh, but you know what? Because he wanted me to kiss his ass. I'm not kissing your ass. I'm not kissing your ass. What's the problem? Then he's like, but then he goes to me, look, I don't want to take it to HR, but maybe we can have a conversation. What do you want? Do you want overtime? I said, I got you now, innit? I got you now.
Yeah,
guess what?
Fuck him.
Yeah. Then I said, if I hear one more thing from you that I deem, racially charged, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to HR. From then, I got all the overtime I want. One thing I do love about England, and you know what? Sometimes you got to weaponize it, because you know what? Sometimes you got to do it just to have equality. All I wanted is just to be treated normal. But just because he was
if you're the best at what you do, or you understand it's English, who gives a fuck whether they're Indian, Pakistani, fucking Jamaican, Portuguese, who cares? If you're the best, you're the best.
Ask me one thing, that I've done. I never stepped to no one at work. I never G-checked no one at work. I never got physical with no one at work. It's literally just because I'm black. Bro. And then this guy tried to tell me, you done really well when I got my yard. You done really well. I said, yeah. I kept it pushing. I just kept walking. Don't chat to me now. Like we're friends now.
Oh, but now you made it. Yeah, now you want to be my mate.
Yeah, I mean, and
let me grab these two super chats real quick. Yeah, sorry guys. Let me just grab these because they've been there for fucking ages. Yeah, about an hour. Big up Japarican, brother. Too cool, buried himself, bro. This dude literally tried to hold the fort against a full Frank defense in the world instead of going for the kill shot. Facts. Man, we had 7 well, I'm not even English, soy Espanol. Yeah, we had 7 defenders on the pitch at one point, bro. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, and you can't let Leo Messi keep crossing the ball, bro. At some point, he's putting it on a fucking sixpence. Like, it's crazy to me. Jabara can always love my brother. Big up Mark Coughlin as well. Sorry, bro. This has been there for 40 minutes. So sorry if you're not here, brother. Yeah, as soon as is right about Bellingham and Anderson, 300 million midfield. Rice, Bellingham, Anderson, 300 million midfield. And each one is missing that spread into Spanish players from youth. English football is all about physicality. It's shit. It is shit, bro. Why are you taking a picture of me?
I'm taking a picture. I've seen your face a million times. Get out, man. I've seen your face a million times. What's what I'm talking about? What's what I take a picture? You relax. I saw your face a million times. Seeing you in Boston talk about. You mean they taking my phone? I can't believe it. I still can't believe that day. I swear now, I still can't believe that day.
Do you know what's bad, right? How we met him, yeah, is funny. We're not going to tell the whole story because that's personal, yeah. Like me and North were walking back to North's Gaff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and it was what 5:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning, something like that, wasn't it? About 3 in the morning, something like that. Yeah, and he spotted North side.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, and he heard me say, "Oh, yo, there's a shisha gaff there." Because I've got a distinctive voice, he looked and he was like, "I swear that's North side. I watched him on YouTube." Yeah. Oh shit, that's legal. Yeah. And it was like, and then since then, look at what you two are doing, man. Yeah, you're smashing it, bro. Keep fucking doing what you're doing, man.
I see North walk past. North just look vexed, but you know, because I've been in Boston so long, I knew that North weren't from here. But I've looked at him. I said, I recognize this guy. I was like, "You want some shisha?" And he's like, "Huh?" He sees walks towards me, and I look to the left. I see you. I said, "What? It's Lee Gunner. What the hell?" And then Mehdi was like, "Oh, come in, shisha, come in, shisha, come in, shisha." I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And then I started sitting down chatting with you, man. And then I remember the next day, or the day after, it was the next day. I was walking along the beach, and I see you lot where my friend, you remember near the beach, yeah.
We was on a live.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about it.
We was chilling there. So we was chilling there
out of nowhere. You just turned up. I was just talking about you.
Yeah.
I remember we were sat with the Italian.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and we had GYAL on FaceTime. And I like the gingerbread one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Yeah, and then the gingerbread one, we switched. Like, the gingerbread one liked you, bruv. So I was like, yeah, go on. Okay. And I was talking, can I speak Spanish? I was talking to her in Spanish for 3 hours. Right?
Well, I say this all the time.
And she was speaking in Italian.
Huh?
That bird that was speaking, the 2 Italian girls when I had Gianni.
Yeah.
Yeah, that night was sick. Do you remember when I got the champagne?
Oh, yeah.
That was lit, bro. And Gianni was on FaceTime.
Oh, yeah, you got the champagne. Yeah.
And she smashed the glass when she went to go cheers. She smashed the bottom of the glass.
I can give, as someone who is not really attracted to white women all the way, like Italian women are decent still.
Both
Italian
women
women
nice
are
looking.
like, I think they're probably the nicest white women in Europe. I think the Italian women might be the nicest white women in Europe.
Real talk, I disagree. However, there is some sexy Italians. Yeah, but that night was cold. That night was so good, because we were just vibes in, bro. And do you remember the couple that was sat there? I was like, who are them two over there? But there was a couple in the middle, wasn't there? I was like, as soon as they fucking move, we're sitting there. I was like, I like the gingerbread one.
I remember, yeah.
And then the gingerbread one like juice, we switched. This is what boys do. This is what guys do, guys.
It was good, man. It was a good night, man. It was a good night.
Yeah, and North didn't want to come out that night. Yeah, probably for the best.
You pushed into the
North
limit.
knew what was going on. He was like, calm down, I'm going to sleep.
You pushing. He was moving like the Colombians is pushing into his limit. And
yeah, he was like, "I'm fucking finished, man. I've had enough of you. Like, you can all fuck off back to fucking Malaga." He's laughing as well.
You know, it was a lit night. Still, we went New York Sala. It was a lit night. After we.
And that club's good, by the way. And do you know what? The drinks ain't even that pricey. Considering Barcelona's like a big city, there's a lot of things in Barcelona that I find expensive compared to here. Like pizza. Yeah. But €8, €9, €10 here. It's like minimum 15, 17 euros.
No, but where I live is €6. So I'm saying,
you live in the
that's why I live where I live. Oh, but that's why I live where I live. But you ain't got a trench in over where you are, though, innit?
Oh, yeah. Trust me, there's a Colombian gaff there as well. And when I say Colombian gaff, I'm talking restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, it opened about 9 months ago. Yeah, I've not been in there yet, but all the Colombians around here go in there, so it must be decent, isn't it? Yeah, because if the Colombians are eating there, the food's good. Same with the Spanish. The Spanish go to their restaurants, then it must be good. And that's why I keep telling people, right? And obviously all three of us that live in Spain now, go where the locals go. Go where the people go. And Jamaicans go Jamaican restaurant, it's good, isn't it? Yeah. Portuguese go Portuguese restaurant, it's good, right? Spanish go Spanish restaurants, it's fucking good. English go English restaurant, okay, beef Wellington, cheers, North. Right? But it's true though. Yeah, if the Dominicans go Dominican restaurant, it must be good. Yeah, because these people will judge their own people on their food.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I love where I live, man. And you guys obviously clearly love where you live. Yeah. For me, like I've said before, it's too busy where you live. Yeah, nice for a weekend. Big up.
I think you're the city. You're not ready for the city. That's what
I've never lived in the city.
Exactly. So I think because for me and him, we can stay in we this whole week. I linked him yesterday. This whole week I did a 3-day fruit fast. So I didn't leave the house.
Yeah, I see that on your Insta. Yeah. So you only had fruit.
Yeah, I only had fruit for 3 days. But
no
I've done it
liquids.
before. No, obviously, yeah. You get to drink water.
Just water and fruit.
Water and fruit. Yeah, water and fruit.
So what fruits?
So I had pineapple. I had plum tomatoes because tomatoes are a fruit.
Yeah.
I had grapes.
Yeah,
but everyone thinks they're veg. I had grapes. I had bananas. I had kiwi, and I did that for 3 days. You spend most of the day hungry, but like I've done it before, so it's not too bad.
Watermelon?
I didn't have a watermelon.
Oh, come on, man. How do you not eat watermelon? Squeeze some some lime over it, bro. Watermelon and lime. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
it's lit, bro. Just get half a watermelon out of fruiteria. Don't go to supermarket, yeah? Go fruiteria. Yeah. Just get half a watermelon or a quarter of a watermelon, slice it up, dice it up, and squeeze a lime over it, bro. Oh,
okay. So you see when you're on a fruit fast, you want to eat fruits that are filling. You want to eat the most filling. Yeah, you want to eat the filling because realistically, you're only still trying to eat like 3 or 4 times a day. So you wanna just eat like fruits that are filling. Like watermelon is not that filling. Like obviously, I was eating bananas are filling.
Bananas got a lot of fiber, right?
What else? Bananas.
Bananas have a lot of fiber, right?
Yeah, fiber and potassium. Yeah.
Potassium, that's it. Potassium.
Yeah. Fiber and potassium. It's got a lot of potassium. It's the fruit with the most potassium, I think. But yeah, so so I did that. So I was in the house until Wednesday, and then when North was like, "Yeah, do you want to do some content?" I said, "Yeah," because I'm eating again. So like we can chill. I feel like if you like we've said a lot of times, if you want to fuck up over here, these lot will give
especially in Barca, isn't it?
Yeah. If you want to fuck up, these lot will give you a camera. They'll give you a YouTube channel with 100,000 followers. like if you want to fuck up over here, these man will give you the platform, bro. I can't lie. But if you want to just be calm, you're good. You're good.
What about dates? And I'm not talking about girls. Like, do you like dates?
Dates are decent, but you're not meant to eat more than 3 because they're very high in calories and very high sugar content.
So today, I'll give an example here talking about sugar content, like sugar,
yeah. Maybe
once a month, once every 6-7 weeks. Yeah, my blood sugar level drops. I got out the car earlier. Yeah, I went to the beach. I had some octopus, some fruit, like some shrimp, potatoes, veggies. Yeah, and I drove back and I went to the Spursy gaff at the end of my road. I pulled up in the car park. Yeah, and I got out of the car and I nearly blacked out.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had to hold it onto the side of the door as I was trying to close it, and I was shaking like fuck, bro. Yeah, and I walked in the Spursy because I thought, should I just go home? It was like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, and I was like, should I just go home? And now I'm thinking, but I can't fucking see anything like that. Yeah, I was just like, so I went and I walked to the Spursy gaff. It's like a 2-second walk there from the car park. I said, can I have 2 cans of Coke with ice, please? Yeah. I downed 2 cans of Coke. Stop. Yeah, I've probably got diabetes.
Yeah. But you see, a natural way to boost your sugar levels is bananas and dates, and also figs. Yeah, and figs as well. That's a natural way because you see Coke, it's got refined sugars in it and other stuff in it, like stuff. If you read the back of a Coke can, it's got stuff in it that you wouldn't even know how to pronounce.
Allegedly.
But like, if you want to raise your blood sugar levels properly, you want figs, dates, and bananas. But yeah,
I'm in a fucking Spurs gaff, mate. You think they're classy?
Bro, you gotta let them live it, bro.
They got fucking Coca-Cola, bro, and beer.
You gotta let them live it, bro. You get me? But that's if anyone who wants to raise their blood sugar levels properly, don't run to certain things in it. Just run to that, and then.
No, but do you know what? Yeah, I've had this mostly this calendar year, maybe every 4 to 7 weeks. At one point, I don't know if it's the heat. Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe I'm diabetic. Yeah, I don't know, and I probably should go and get checked out. Well, obviously I'm a geezer in a certain age, so I'm just like, fuck the hospital. Yeah, but I have private, you know, so I probably should. But it's happened to me about 5 times this year, where I just like, I get out the car and all of a sudden I'm like, whoa. Yeah. And I'm just like, and I don't black out totally, but it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then I'm shaking like fuck, bro. Yeah. And as soon as I down 2 cans of Coca-Cola, I'm like, we've got the sugar, the glucose, like, and then I'm cool. And then it's like, I'm all right after that. Yeah. But because I'm getting in, well, I'm 44 now. Yeah. So it's like, I probably should go and check this shit out, bro. Like, obviously, for you younger guys, it's a little bit easier. You get these problems in 10 years, lads.
But that's why you see me in the gym now, bro. And you see me, I'll do fruit fast for this day. I try to keep well hydrated with water, because at the end of the day, but when your body's ready to give up on you, it's just a bit mad. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, you got to just try to keep yourself in good shape. But I only really learned that when I had my daughter. Because I said to myself, all right, cool, look, I eat like shit.
Change your life, right?
Yeah. I said to myself, cool, do I want to be the fat, sloppy dad, or do I want her to look at me and go, all right, cool, my dad's built like a fucking superhero. You know what I'm trying to say? That's because that's what you want to be, realistically. So,
do you ever do 48-hour fast? Like totally no food?
Yeah, I did. I've done it twice.
So I do that quite a lot. I do that every 2 months.
Yeah, I've done it twice.
I've done that for about 3 years. I have 48 hours where I just don't eat food.
It's good, but the reason why I say you can do a fruit fast, because there's so much good things in fruits that you should be able to like put in your body. When you go on a fast, you're not getting anything, which is, it's not bad, but it's not like it's good for losing weight. But like in terms of, it's not always about losing weight. Like you don't need to lose no weight. You probably need to eat a bit more, but you still need to eat the right things, if that makes sense. Where some people go, I need to fast because I'm losing weight. Well, you can just really go on a fruit diet or just eat a bunch of fish. There's so much things in fish.
Yeah, fish is good for you, man.
Yeah, there's so much things in
the
fish.
omega-3s and all that.
Yeah. So like you can fast, and so no, fasting is good, but it's like it depends. It repairs cells. Yeah, it does. But same time, it depends what you're fasting for, though. Because some people will fast to lose weight, but Lee doesn't need to lose weight. I'm just saying,
fucking hell, I lose any more weight, mate, I'll be dust.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, it's
but the thing is, we're not designed as humans to eat 5 a day. Yeah, and when I say 5 a day, I mean the fruits and all of this. Yeah, right. We just got hunting back in the day. It's like you're supposed to eat once a day. Now you eat. Oh yeah, and you see all these personal trainers sat online. Yeah, telling you, oh, this is my meal plan. This is what I eat in a day, and all this. It's like, bruv, 1 or 2 a day meals. I don't have breakfast. I'll never have breakfast, bro. That's not because I'm not up at that time. Because I am. I went to bed at 7 o'clock this morning. I got up at 11:30. Yes, that's brunch technically. Yeah. But I didn't eat until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've only eaten once today. Then I ordered a pizza from the gaff. Now I've eaten maybe 4 slices of it. So I've eaten half the pizza. And I fucked up yesterday. Yeah, I left the pizza on the fucking oven. Yeah, and when I went to get the last 2 slices of the pizza, there was a billion ants on it. Yeah, I was like, for fuck's sake, man. I had to take it down to the bin. I was like, there's a billion ants on the pizza. 2 slices, you know. Yeah, but we're not designed to eat certain things. Yeah, and allegedly, I'm going to keep saying that. Right? Like, obviously, Africa, unks. Yeah, that fucking barbecue he did was a load of bollocks, right? But they're the foods you're supposed to eat. Eggs, beef, steaks, so on and so forth, yeah? And that's what I eat, yeah? But maybe if I didn't eat all that shit, I wouldn't be a skinny cunt. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and if North, you've known me for years, yeah? If I want to go gym, I'll go gym. I ain't really interested in going gym, but I'm happy with who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, obviously I have a daughter.
Yeah, I've got to stop you there because gym is not just about improving your body. You release a lot of stress. There's a lot of
stress, bro. I wake up happy every day.
We all have stress. We're men. We're men of a certain ilk, and there's things we're stressed about. Everyone's got one stress as a man.
Yeah, man, I just wake up less happy than the day before.
if you ain't got stressed, you're probably like a middle-aged woman that's just her husband pays for everything. No, sorry. Is that mad? Is that mad? Is that mad?
No, that's not mad.
Okay, that's right.
The one time you asked me if that's
No, I'm a middle-aged man, bro. I identify as a man.
Cool.
And I am
Was that mad?
middle-aged.
I actually.
No, it's not mad. It's not mad.
Bro, as a man, until the day you die, you're stressed about something.
Yeah, but I don't get stressed. Like, listen, we all have shit in our head, yeah? Right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, cool. I'll just wake up again tomorrow and I'll just be less stressed about it.
Yeah,
and
but
this is why people get the up on me on it, because I don't believe
even like
in...
me.
Go on.
Yeah, go ahead. No, even me, even though you see me happy, I don't like the situation with me and my daughter. I'll just keep that buck. And that no matter how happy I am, that's something that will always be like, ah, cool, that's a thing.
Yeah, but you still wake up happy. You're just less happy.
Of course, but it's still a thing. But sometimes when I'm in the gym, I get to focus. There's no distractions.
Punch your bag. Lift the weights.
Lift the weights. You're putting strain on your body. You're releasing a lot of flipping testosterone. I think you're releasing some shit like that. But you're doing your mental health.
Like the dopamine, it gives you a rush.
Yeah, dopamine. Yeah, you're doing your mental health such a service. That's what I always tell them. You should go gym.
I don't believe in mental health, and people get pissed off with me when I say that. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, because like people like Leanne's coming out on Sunday. Miss Moldova's back later today. Like, it's gone past midnight now, so she's back 6 p.m. Yeah, she's back, and then Sunday Leanne's coming out, and I was like that with Claude. Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, but Claude suffered from depression. I'd be like, bro, just go for a fucking walk, mate. Yeah, go for a walk, go gym, fucking like not like a figure of fucking fitness.
Okay.
Like, but I understand why people slide. Yeah, but for me personally, yeah, it's like I just wake up happy every day, bro. Yeah, and if I'm not happy, like I'll give you an example, right? The other day I was cussing someone down the, I'm not gonna say who it was. I was cussing that person down the phone. Yeah, before I went live, and I was like, they fucking rattled me. Yeah, that was before I went live yesterday. Yeah, so if you look at that stream yesterday, I went in a good mood. I was just less happy than when I woke up. But then I woke up today, I've drawn the curtains, and I'm happy again. I'm just more happy or less happy. I'm always happy, bro, because I always feel like you get what you deserve in life. Yeah, what you put in. You're going gym. I see you, bro. I see you, Instagram. You go gym pretty much every day. Yeah, yeah, and you're in good shape, bro. Yeah, and you are in good shape. Now you can't outrun me, but we'll do that another day. But no, you are in good shape. North don't want to go gym because North is cool doing what he's doing.
Of course.
But you guys wake up every single day, and you know every single day where you live is going to be pretty much a good day. It just might be shit in terms of you might bump into a dickhead that chat shit. Yeah, like it might rain, so it might put you in a bit of a bad mood. Yeah, you might have had shit going on in your life. Yeah, sad stuff happens, but it's where you take yourself from there. The problem is, I feel, and this is only my opinion, I feel like a lot of people have been programmed into believing that if shit happens, you just spiral and go down there. No, you can wake up. If I drop dead right now, there'll be a lot of people cheering, bro. Yeah, but there'll be a lot of people that are close to me, friends and family and so on there, that will mourn that death, and they'll be like, oh, he was a great guy. Why does nobody ever say he's a cunt? Right, I don't get that. Oh, he was such a nice guy. No, he was a prick. Why don't you say that? Right? But then 2 days later, everyone who likes me is going back to work, bro. Yeah, so they have to carry on their life. And this is like, I have to be careful how I say this shit because I'll get done for this online. Yeah, people clip me out of context all the time. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, for me, it's like only you can decide your brain. Only you know your body. And this is why when I see players like Declan Rice here playing through injury, well, you told Tommy Tooks to play you. You said, yeah, I'm fit, gaffer. Saka. Why was he at the World Cup, bro? He was fucked. Yeah, but everyone I blame Arteta. No, I blame him. I blame Saliba. He's out for 5 months, right? He's told the gaffer he's fit to play. Why? You know your body better than anybody, me. So do you know. You know when you're fucked. Yeah, you know when you can't do it anymore, whether that's physical, whether that's like mental, whatever it may be. Yeah? Right. So for me, I'm just like, just when you've had enough, detox. If you're drinking too much, detox. Yeah. If you're getting too much ag on the phone, well, bin them off. You decide what you do with your life, bro. Yeah. But all the outside shit, yeah, people get impressed by a lot of the times. Yeah, I'm not impressed by anything. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks of me. I genuinely don't care. Listen, North, you know me, my fucking guy. You mean? You're my guy. Jolin's my guy. Kenny Ken's my guy. I couldn't go on and on. The point is, it's like, don't get swayed by people, yeah, because people are liars and finesses, yeah. But when it comes to physical and going gym, you mean there's days you get out of bed, yeah. You was on a stream with me and you literally had a shower and went straight to the gym. Yeah? You were probably fucked and that was probably a shit session that you had in the gym. You still went, no?
Yeah.
Still went, no? I guarantee you had a siesta.
Yeah, I had a nap straight after. Yeah, of course I did.
Exactly.
Truly.
But it's true. You know your body better than anyone. You know your brain better than anyone. You know where you're going and what you're trying to achieve, bro. Yeah? So, fuck everybody else. Unless they're fucking you, financing you, or feeding you, bro. Fuck them. Yeah, and that includes me, North, fucking mum, dad, fucking sister, brother, cousin, anyone, bro. Unless you're fucking getting me to where I'm getting to, you can all jog on, mate. Yeah, and
Truly.
I do mean that in a nasty way. Yeah, because I've had enough of people chatting shit. They'll all smile to your face, North. How many people are actually there for you when it really matters, lads?
And I keep saying that. I feel like you kind of got to embrace being the villain. I feel like
I've embraced that for a decade on the internet.
I know. You see me, like he will tell you. You see when I'm being the villain, I enjoy it. I do it with a smile. And if people come and say, "Oh, you're mean," you're the bro. I love it more. I want to piss you off with you. Like, oh, people hate me, and when I did it, I don't. You see, like, what if I was to die? I wouldn't even focus on people who don't like me, because I don't even want everyone.
Dead, so you would never.
Yeah, not even just that. I don't even want people at my funeral. I don't even like people enough for. Oh yeah, come to my funeral. Fuck that. Because I know who was around and who was there. So that's all it is. So for me, but I feel like sometimes you've kind of got to embrace. If you're gonna be the villain, you got like you never saw Mojo Jojo. Oh yeah, people don't like me. He just kept on doing more bad shit. The Joker.
People will always hate you regardless of how good or bad you're doing. Yeah,
exactly.
Right? And you've always got people that smile to your face that are snakes in the grass. Yeah,
you can't avoid being disliked.
Which is why I just don't give a fuck. And by the way, total hit Swede. Yeah, happy 26th birthday, brother. Yeah, bless up to you, my guy. That's actually for that. Total hit Swede. You've been here from fucking day dot, mate. I appreciate you, brother.
It's sweet. If you ain't got kids, go.
I love you women as well. Big up the Swedish.
He's Swedish. I don't know what the Swedish get up to, but if you ain't had kids, go have one.
We got best Swedish round here, bro. And they get up to a
lot. Words of wisdom from you, mean?
Yeah, go drop
it. Kids, some youth.
You're 26 now. You just go drop one. Just go drop one. And
no. Don't have kids. Don't have kids. Listen, ignore it. Don't have kids. Get your money up. Get your money up. Recreational use and pull out game strong. And don't strap up because it cuts the blood.
I feel it. I get why.
Allegedly.
I know you keep saying no, but certain man don't.
I hear it.
I keep saying this to you, bro.
You got
for your experience, yeah. Does it make me feel like I want to have you?
No, but we won't have the same.
No, how many times I said to you, don't have kids? I keep telling you, man, do not have children, bro. They're getting away with fucking
that's
life.
incorrect. That's incorrect. Because guess what? Let me tell you something. I tell you this right now. Right, a lot of people love me in this world, but no one loves me more than my daughter does, and I can tell you that for free. And I don't care what nobody's gonna say. Listen,
but my mum loves me as well.
Exactly. No, but yeah, but you see when you got obviously, bro.
I don't have a daughter.
But if you had a daughter,
my sister loves me. What's the point?
No, but listen to me. Yeah,
but there's a lot of men out there that have daughters that don't see their daughters. There's a lot of men out there that have sons that don't see their sons. There's a lot of people out there that have fathers they don't see, so they don't see. So it's irrelevant, bro. The only people that love you are the real ones, bro. So your daughter, and listen, I love the fact you always put an emoji over her face. Yeah, fucking keep doing that, bro. Yeah, don't share that to the world. My sister does that. Yeah, my sister does that. Yeah, keep putting fucking emojis over her face. Don't share her face on the internet, mate. Yeah, I've been there, seen it, done it, got the t-shirt, fucking load of bollocks, bro. Yeah, because these cunts are nasty. Not all of them. Yeah, don't ever share your daughter's face on the internet, mate. Yeah, I've been there and done it, bro. Yeah, no, if you know this, I've shown you, I've told you, you've seen it, right? But at the same time, yeah, anyone that like North or anyone in the chat, I had this conversation earlier with a bird. Yeah, she's 23 years old. She's with a guy, yeah, really nice lad, yeah. And I was like, do not have children until you get your fucking money up and get your life in the bill. Yeah, I said, because they will get in the way of your life. Yeah, you now can't just go on holiday, just you two, because they ain't got to find a babysitter. But now that kid might be fucking off key, bruv. Yeah, running around, and now they're phoning you 24/7. It's not a holiday now, is it? Yeah, but it's like having a pet.
That's no, but Lee, listen. You see, I think, and I've always said this, I think if you have a child and your child is successful, I think that should be more important to you than you being successful, because it's a reflection of your character to be able to rate.
I agree.
I can't lie. We can all do good for ourselves. I can go gym. I can eat. Now trying to put that mindset into someone else is very difficult. So to have someone that you raise to become successful, that's more on your stripes than
an achievement. Yeah, I understand that because I have a daughter. Yeah, exactly. No, I totally agree with you there. Yeah, my daughter was 17 this year.
Yeah,
she's 17 in November.
Exactly.
Same day as Ola's birthday, by the way. That's how I always remember Ola's birthday. Right. So, at the same time, bro, the blood, sweat, tears, the financial, like the emotional, the fucking like,
money goes, bro, family's important.
Bro, money and I had that child nearly 17 years ago, bro.
Yeah, you're good though. You're good, bro. What are you talking about? You got
money. To bit. She lost me to bits. Her mum's been great. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, if I never had a kid, yeah, and people are going to take this out of context, yeah, if I never have a kid, bruv, yeah, and my mum, let me say this in an easy way, yeah, rather than me saying what I'm saying. My mum is sat on my sofa right here in front of my father. They've been married 45 years, been together 46. They've got 4 kids. I never wanted any of you lot. It was Tottenham Man City, yeah, when, son missed, this will cry. Fuck off. She said, I never wanted kids. He wanted them. Yeah, I never wanted you. Yeah, but he wanted kids. Yeah. Bro, I'm saying, fair play to my parents. They've raised us right. Well, most of us. But anyway, they've done well in their life. Yeah. But my mum gave up her job for my dad. Yeah. And then he said, I'll make it work. I want kids. She said, I never wanted kids. She wanted their career. Anyone in this chat, yeah, I listen to an elder. So you, North, you know, we've had this conversation a billion times. You mean, obviously you have a child. Yeah. So it's a bit late for both of us now. Real talk, lads, yeah?
Good, bro. I'm having more.
Do not have a child until you have enough money in your bank account, yeah, and have got yourself into a position where you're doing well, yeah, because it ain't fucking easy, and you have to make sure that that person you're with is 30, yeah, but you don't know if they're 30, hence rewind the stream, yeah, hence why we're not with our baby mothers. Yeah, because we thought it was, and that's not a diss to mine. Yeah, because I love her to pieces for how she's raised my daughter. Yeah, but at the same time, nah. If I could go back again, mate, I'd never have a kid.
Hey, pin what Saddam said, please. Pin what Saddam said. Because I think this is what my dad told me. Fair play, but Lee, that's probably a very Western culture thing influenced by feminist constructs. My mother says her whole purpose was to have us to be a mother. That's true. My dad.
How many women these days their purpose that do that, or to be on the back of the back of the yacht, or to be in the back of someone's mouth?
2 seconds.
Tell him, North. Tell him.
Let me tell you something. No, but okay, go.
That's not common.
Okay, 2 seconds though. 2 seconds though. 2 seconds. But what he said is what's no matter how bad the women are, we can't change what he just said. What he said is very white. Yeah, right. You see what he said? This is fact.
Women still don't have the same mentality. Talk about his mum, and we're talking about the generation now. So I won't be with a woman from my mum's generation. I'll be with a woman of this generation, and she ain't
exactly
like that.
Would you be with a woman of your dad's generation?
I understand. Listen, I understand. No. But this is what I'm saying. I want to have. You know that I'd love to have kids.
Yeah,
my thing was never that I don't want to have children. Yeah. I'm saying it doesn't feel worth it for someone that doesn't already have children. It doesn't feel worth it anymore because of multiple men that have kids and what I see them go through. It's unfortunate, but I have to deal with reality, not what it was when my mum was young or what your mum was young or when Lee's mum was young. We are not in that generation with women. He just said, my mum said her whole purpose. Ask one of these hoes right now, their purpose, I want to get lit.
So
they're asking the club promoter, can you get me in the club for free? Can someone buy me a drink?
He shares them every day on fucking Instagram.
It's not the same. So it's like, bro, it would be naive.
We ain't got to Hawaii.
If listen, it would be naive of me, and a lot of things that I avoided in my life is from looking at other people's experience and saying, okay, that's their experience. I can learn from their experience. I don't have to repeat their experience. I'm not saying there's no good girls out there. Look, the guy that trained me, Tony, he was with a Brazilian woman. Yeah, she's been finessing him for time. She'd come up to him and go, I'm going to Brazil right now by myself. You're paying for it, and I want my spending money. Plus, you don't pay no bills. He's telling me to stay with another Latina. I'm thinking the Latina you got right now is finessing you. How can you tell me that? For your experience, how can you tell me something's good for me if it ain't working for you? And it's unfortunate because I'd love to be a dad one day. But I have to learn from people's experience. There's a reason why I'm not a dad right now, because I learned from other people's experience. So I can't just throw that in the bin and say, oh, well, I'm a man, I'm supposed to reprocreate. Oh, look at what my dad did. Bro, my dad finessed 10, 15 women, bro, and had 12, 15 kids. It's a different time. You could finesse them then. No, you can't finesse them now. They'll finesse you. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same.
Now women are now boss bitches. They actually get their own money now because...
It's not attractive to me. That's what I'm saying. It's not attractive. Yeah. I got a desire to have kids. I want to have 3 kids.
You told me from the get-go.
I wanted to have 3 kids, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted to have 3 kids, bro.
No, guys, look, I appreciate everything everybody's saying. However, guys, listen. Guys in the chat, I understand what these lot are saying. Look, I'm not going against what they're saying. But sometimes
when you have a kid, it changes your life. You know this.
Exactly.
You've got to work.
I've got to work.
It changes your life.
I wouldn't go back on it. I don't care what man I got to say.
If I could go back, I wouldn't have a kid.
Yeah, but that's the for me. I don't.
But I love my little girl. Like everything I do on here, bro. Everything I do.
I wouldn't even say that. If you was me and I was you, yeah. Obviously, I'm saying, cool. I'm the one that has.
I know you're talking about.
I'm not saying for you because to be a parent and say, okay, if I didn't have my kid, you got your kid. You're not going to say that, yeah? Yeah, but okay, if the shoe was reversed, would you not feel how I feel?
I'd understand you. I'd understand you, but you got, okay, like I said, I understand what you're not saying. I'm not disagreeing with anything you're not saying. But until you have a child, and then it's different, isn't it? Well, I get what you're trying to say. It didn't seem appealing. It didn't seem appealing. But I stand on my laurels. You get me? And guys, listen, because the same way I've got a bad baby mum, and certain men have bad baby mums, there's certain men in the chat that have decent ones that are in.
How many people do you know that have good babies?
I'm on the trench. I'm on the trench. And all of these trench holes are crazy, bro. What's I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, bro?
I don't spend all my life in the W hotel, bro.
I know. You're in the trenches.
Have a nice evening, bro.
We're in the trenches, bro. So what are we supposed to do? We got some fucked up women. It's cool.
No, but this is the point, yeah? You don't know how long you're going to be with that person for. It's not like, right, so I'll give you an example, yeah? When I'm obviously... I'm 44. I was born in 82. My nan waited for my granddad to come back from World War II, bro. She never dropped her knickers for anyone else. Yeah. She was waiting for granddad to come back. Yeah. She then had 2 daughters. They then had 2 daughters. My auntie's gone now, bless her. Right. And my mum's still here. My mum then gave up her job, yeah, to be with my dad because my dad said, I'll make it work. Fair fucking play to my dad. He's made it work. Yeah. She never wanted children. She said it on the stream before. Anyone who watches me every day knows that, yeah? Right? The problem is with this era, right? They all want a stoic guy. They want a guy that's a leader, provider, yeah? Like, they love chivalry, all this bullshit, all the buzzwords and all that crap, yeah? They want somebody that'll protect them and they'll kill for them and all this shit, yeah? Cool. Act like a fucking woman then.
Okay, Lee, I'm going to say this
and
right
to
now.
find one of them, let me just land this last point. Sorry.
I'll let you land.
Find one of them women that will act like their great nan in this era if they're younger. So it'll be their great nan. In my case, it'll be my nan. Yeah. Act like your great nan. Yeah, would your great nan talk over you with your great granddad? No, he wouldn't. So why are you talking over me then?
Because you're saying my great nan wasn't doing a hot girl summer. Yeah, but wait,
okay, on the yacht in Dubai.
Hey, wait, let's be realistic though, yeah. I don't think
I'm being realistic. Stay away from them and don't get pregnant.
2 seconds. I think the women in the UK and in America, they are what they are. I don't think girls in Spain are exactly what you're saying. I can't lie. They're not as bad. You see what you're saying? They're not as materialistic.
Spanish women are very loyal. But that's what I was saying about Eastern Europeans earlier, which is why we started this conversation.
The Latinas will, bro. The Latinas been doing this for decades, bro. They'll sleep with the rich man.
But that's what I was saying about Eastern Europeans. Eastern Europeans, and this is how we started this. No, just let me land. This is how we started this conversation in the first place. Yeah? Eastern Europeans, Eastern Europeans are way less headache, way more loyal, in my opinion, than South Americans or English girls or American girls.
Lee, no one disagreed with that. Wait, hold on, Lee. No one said that. No one said that Eastern European women aren't better than Latin women are the worst women of all time. Sorry, no, allegedly. Latin women still bad. But bad is bad. Latin women, for me, I've seen their behavior.
I may not stab you, I can still shoot you.
Yeah,
bad.
I grew up with Eastern European women, and then
the amount of shit Northside sends me on DMs on Insta is funny of the Latin women.
Bro, I've been around.
Puppy. Yeah. Well, you mentioned you wanted food. Yeah, and some of the shit you send me is funny because it's true. Yeah, but this is how we start this conversation. Yeah, and you disagree, but that's your experiences, and that's cool. And we're all boys, we're fine. My experience is, and we both agree on English women. Not all of them, because I met a really nice English woman the other day. However, she sat there, and she was talking to this Spanish guy that lives here in the same organisation I live. And I'll say this in 30 seconds, I'll shut up. She heard me and a Belgian man talking, and the dog was there. Yeah, he walks his dog, but he walks the dog at night because it's too fucking hot in the daytime. Yeah, so obviously the paws will get fucking burnt, right? She comes up to pet the dog. The dog turned away. Straight away, I know there's bad energy from that woman. Yeah, because children and animals know fucking people, bro. Yeah, but it went and sat and licked. Yeah, Belgian boys, fucking leg. He was, what's going on? I said, it's not the first dog you've pulled, is it? Then I was petting him. They were talking away. She's English. She was class eating, dressed super nice. Yeah, if you see her from a distance, she spoke King's English now, super posh, right? She's talking to this guy in perfect fucking Spanish, mate. Yeah, I was like, wow, her Spanish is. You see my thing? Her Spanish is next level. Yeah. So anyway, she's talking for ages. 45 minutes to this guy. Yeah. After we were speaking in Spanish during 45, I can't speak Spanish though. Anyway, soon as he fucks off, she goes, "Oh, is he who he says he is?" So Belgian guy goes, "Well, you say you are?" I said, "What did he say he was?" Yeah. And then she went and sat over there. We're sat here. Yeah. She went, "Oh, I'm dismissing this table." I said, "Well, we never asked you to talk to us." Yeah, proper. If you see her from a distance, you'll go, "Wow, she's a 9 out of 10 looks wise." Yeah, the way she dresses, so on and so forth. Right? So she's either a brass or works in real estate at high end. She says she works in real estate, and this guy works in real estate, and she showed £20 million properties and all this and that. I don't know the geezer. I just say hello to him when he walks his dog. Check this. She said to me, I said, "Oh, what'd you do? Real estate." I said, "Oh, really? You must know my bird then." Yeah. I told her name. I said, "How long have you been here?" She went, 20 years. I said, "So you definitely know my bird then." She's done it 25. I told her name. No, I don't know. And I said, "Well," she goes, "Oh, I sell to millionaires, billionaires, all this." I said, "So does she, mate." I said, "Who can support Benus?" Blah, 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 blah. Fast forward the story. Yeah. She goes, "Oh, I've got multiple boyfriends in multiple countries." I said, "Well, that's a fucking red flag." Wow. But then the cars are driving past, so I go and sit right in front of her, yeah? And she went, "What do you mean by red flag?" I said, "Basically, you're a brass, love." Yeah, but she was super polite. Yeah, but no, if you know how I am, I just fucking say. But she didn't take it in a bad way, yeah? And she goes, "They all know about each other." I said, "You're a brass." Real talk, respectfully, you're a brass, yeah? No, you know what? But I'm not shouting her. I'm not talking over her. When she's talking, I'm
God warrior. He's talking.
No, it's a real talk, yeah. Right? She's making out that she's selling real estate to this and that. So I said, who owns Port Benusted? You don't know my missus, and she's done real estate. Do you know this person that sold real estate 30 years? No, I don't know. I said, so what company do you work for? You're a brass love. Yeah, but it comes back to she's English. She hasn't got children. She's 40 years old. She looks amazing. But I don't do the things with the fake lips, the Botox, the fake tits. I like the standing ovation. Yeah, fake hair, fake nails, all that crap. I don't do all that shit, bro. Yeah, and it comes back to what you were saying. I'll shut up now. Right? So it doesn't matter where you're from. Yeah, there's good and bad everywhere. The fact and reality is, yeah, she has not had children for a reason. Do you know why? Because she's used her looks to pull the billionaires and millionaires to get on their yacht. Yeah, so you can pretend you're not a fucking brass, but you're pimping yourself out, making out you're a real estate agent, but you're sitting in a Spursy gaff at the end of my fucking street on your ones. Why aren't you on a yacht then? Oh, nobody ordered you this week.
I don't know. I'd rather get a white English girl than get an Eastern European. But I know what them lot are about, and they don't fool me. And the Brazilians didn't fool me, and the Latinas, when I started seeing the bullshit, they ain't fooling me. I can't lie. The English women, when they fuck with you, they fuck with you. I can't lie. The English girls I got with, they will calm. These Eastern European girls, a lot of the time I see them asking the foreign guys for iPhones and extra money. Could you put this money in my account? Even in 90 Day Fiance, I've seen certain these girls.
You gotta start watching that.
How much you spent on her? He goes 40,000. I said, you're a dickhead. I said, well, what kind of dickhead move is that? Right, and guess where he was? Well, we know. But it is what it is. My mom told me from early. Mom's like, yo, you see these ones, stay away. My mom told me. I was little. I was what, 10? My mom already told me, and nothing my mom told me was a lie. As I got older, it was the truth.
New dog, I swear down, bro.
You ran into one Brazilian thing. What happened?
Which one?
Huh?
What was it?
The one you told me that she's saying this and that, but
she's stripping.
Okay, Mumsy warned me.
Yes, calm. You see with me though,
Mumsy,
you can kind of do what you need to do. It's just don't try to don't come into my affairs. Like as long as you, for me, I always tell you, bro, walk whatever life you need to walk. Just don't come into my affairs. Like, don't take your shoes off in my house because you're not coming in my house. That's all it is. For me, you can be a brass, bro. I used to know brasses back in the UK. I don't judge nobody. Just don't come into my affairs.
Yeah, I don't care if this thing's a brass, bro. Yeah, I like the conversation with her because she was so posh. The way she spoke, she was elegant. I know you were a brass. Because I see girls like all over Instagram.
You see certain men who carry the machine. They would sit there and act like they ain't got the machine. That's how it is, isn't it? Like, bro, what the hell? We're not gonna sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I'm a brass." No, certain man have got the machine right there, and they're just chatting to you like, "Oh yeah, my day was cool," but shit kicks off. He's got his machine, innit? But
yeah, but she's never going to say she's a brass because she don't want anyone to know she's a brass, and this is why I don't rate people like that. Which is because cool. She couldn't name the company she works for. Yeah, she didn't know 3 or 4 people that I mentioned that have done real estate out for 25 years plus, but she's done it for 20. Yeah, well, you all mix in the same circles within a 40-mile coast, mate. Yeah. You don't know these people that have done it for, and you don't know this and that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something.
You're literally hired help on a yacht.
You see, something that my dad told me. My dad said, "Son, learn to smile and nod." You get me?
No, but that's what I do. And do you know what's funny to me? Yeah, I was sat there in a €3 Primark t-shirt, an €8 fucking Primark shorts, and €7 Primark sliders, bro. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks of me, bro. And when you get to that point in your life, guys, yeah, and I don't know if you guys have, when you get to the point where you do not give 2 flying fucks what anyone thinks of you, you don't care how much money they got, don't care what car they drive, don't care whether they run a business, nobody cares, bro. Because you know what? What are you doing for me? Yeah. What are you doing for me? No, done. You're just sitting in the same gaff. Yeah, and we're all having us drinking around the same people. Who gives a fuck? I don't care what you're doing. Crack on, mate. I know you're a brass. Yeah,
she could be a brass.
And I told her, I know she is a brass, and she is a brass, bro. I know 100% that bird's a brass. Yeah, and to be fair fucking play to her. Go and get your money, babes.
Go do your thing.
You go get your money. I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to fuck her. I told her I didn't even fancy her, bro. Yeah. She goes, what do you think? I was like, she goes, "Would you rate me out of 10?" I said, "Well, from afar, you're a 9." I said, "But now I've spoke to you, and I know you've got 5 boyfriends in 5 different countries, all billionaires and millionaires." I said, "You're now a 0."
Look, this is my thing. I think what I hate about hoes now is that every girl's trying to be a hoe when they used to be.
Shame, bro.
No. 2 seconds. They used to. Hold on.
One thing I hate about hoes now is everyone's trying to be a hoe.
Yeah, like for me,
Hey, go on Instagram and try and find a bird without OF.
No, 2 seconds.
He liked it when it was an exclusive club.
Yeah, like when you had to have a green card, when you had to have a card. Now everyone's trying to be a hoe. I'm going, bro, relax. Some of you go and be good again, and some of you go be hoes.
Be good again.
Because you can have fun. I've always said this: hoes are fun. Hoes are very. If we went party without hoes, we wouldn't have fun. Sometimes we won't have fun at the party. Sometimes you need hoes to do some lit shit, right? The good girl, you do. I've always said,
now you can't differentiate.
Exactly. Now you can't differentiate.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, if I talk to a girl in the club, she's a normal thing. Now it's like everyone's doing hot.
Everyone's trying to do hot girl summer.
It's played out. Right?
Yeah, everyone. I'm doing it for the content.
Yeah, it's not got the flavor no more, bro.
It's not because everyone's on it now. So it's like
Yeah,
if everyone's on it, then it's like,
bro, getting a new hoe on your roster was exciting back in the day.
Kim K used to be what man wanted, and then everyone ran a train for it, and then nobody wants Kim K no more.
Kim K
looks good from far, but she's far from good.
I need the exclusive tip. Where's the exclusive bad bitches at?
I know what I'm trying to say, bro.
Bro, but even if he goes to the exclusive gaps,
bro, there's nothing wrong with hoes, bro.
It's just the fact
everyone's trying to be a hoe. There's nothing wrong with them. Like,
but even if he goes to the exclusive gaffs, where it costs a little bit more to go in, and it's like high end, bro, they're just high class hoes.
No,
they're just getting the billionaires.
It's got commercial. It's too much. It's too much. It's too heavy.
Everyone's a hoe, bro.
Back to being like Lou Dog and that, and then some of you be in the streets. Like, come on, bro.
Lou Dog's amazing. We need to find more Lou Dogs in this world.
Yeah. This got to have a little bit more batty. But then, that's what we're saying. But yeah. You have to. The girls, there's too much hoes. There's so much hoe stuff going on, bro. That's just my problem.
Lauren, real talk. His words are his own. That's it.
We've got to differentiate. You get me?
You see. I've been.
Let's go gym with you and do squats.
You see what Lou Dog? No. You see what Lou Dog just said there? Yeah. You see what Lou Dog just said there? Have I been anything mad?
No, he's been good. He's been good still.
You see, this one thing I don't like about you women. You always want to point the finger.
We all don't. Wait, Lou Dog. Just because you got -5 batty, don't say that I'm out here shopping for. You're over here with you're out here. You know when you get hit in a game and they lose, bro.
6, you know.
She can do that. She got -6 batty.
Lou Dog, I do not verify these people.
Lou Dog for the 6, bro.
I do not know these guys. Lou Dog, you're lovely.
In London, what was the one that you got sliced up in his neck? Remember? He got stitches.
Sitting there looking like fucking T-Bag with fucking Akon's fucking outfit from fucking locked up. They won't let me out.
She can do all that, bro. That's even Lou Dog. Even if you get all the youths from the 6 to come get me,
Bucker in top 5.
Yeah. Hey, listen, look,
Bucker not nice.
Lou Dog, they can come spray up the whole of Barcelona. You still ain't gonna have a batty tomorrow.
Lou Dog, put out the 6, man. Put out the 6.
Yeah, it's 6 minus.
God. Wait, hold on, don't talk. Because you keep saying the boy.
6 waist.
Every time Drake song comes on,
every time a Drake song, no. Every time Drake song comes on, yeah, this guy goes the boy, like he's doing ad libs, like we're recording for Drake. The boy.
The boy. She said I got a plug in my bum. Listen, Lou Dog, you don't even have a bum. You don't even have a bum. You don't even have a bum, bro.
Oh my days.
You don't have a bum. Your bum.
Stop cussing Lou Dog, man. That's my girl. Leave her alone.
Your bum looks like Lee's forehead. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Lou Dog, you don't have
to about foreheads when it's like prime Javinho. What are you talking about?
Let me chat to you quickly because you see
you
that
Javinho with Akon's outfit, bro.
You're doing all this. Oh yeah, you got to plug Lou Dog. Nobody's even done nothing freaky with you. You've never done nothing freaky. You don't know freaky lady. Nobody. Everyone looks at you like
chill, bro. Chill.
You don't get an your bedroom. That's man's bedroom. I ain't doing no freaky stuff with Lou Dog. What the hell? Hey, look, come. Look,
are you looking like Javinho sat in Akon and locked up? What are you talking about? Leave Lou Dog alone, bro. That's my girl. Leave her alone. She's got banned now, but come on, North. Mediator.
We're done with the white women. Listen, Gianni, white women, they can't get away with nothing over here, bro. Let's go. Lou Dog, let's go. Too much Mary J. Blige. No. Name me 5 Mary J. Blige songs. Lou Dog, don't do this, bro. You go sing Old Town Road. Allow it. Ludog, you don't want to do this, bro. Because I've been meaning to cook you making all this AI stuff, bro. How about you AI yourself a batty? Ludog, we can do this all day with your flipping.
Why are you so concerned about her backside, bro?
No. You're taking taps on the chest like Rudy. Come outside. Come outside, bro.
Ludog alone, bro. Like, come on.
No, because Lee, she you think I forget stuff, Lee? You think I don't remember when I was in the camp and I was looking at my phone? I see me with Pep. Yeah?
Is you outside the Crystal Palace station?
Is this because she outed you as a Liverpool fan before you turned to City?
I'm Pep behind me.
And the Man City cap?
Yeah.
And the Oyster card?
Ludog.
Yeah, the Oyster card. Yeah, the Oyster as well.
Yeah. Ludog, don't worry. Ludog, don't worry, Ludog.
Is this because she outed you as a Liverpool fan before you turned to Man City?
That's fine.
You're her favourite Liverpool
Yeah, he's took that personal.
That's fine. You're my favorite battyless girlfriend that I know. I've never seen no batty since. Nah, let me. No,
I don't know where you're going with this.
You over here trying to send sexy pictures.
Ludog's a mod, you know. She might block you still.
She a model or mod? Because she can't be a model.
She a mod.
Mod. You can't block me because I'm on a different channel. But you can't be a model because how are you gonna first trap a man with no breast? No. Sorry. No, hold on, because I can get mad.
Ludog's in full proportion, bro. So it doesn't matter whether she's a skinny girl with no back, according to you, and no breast, according to you. She's in proportion.
According to me, Ludog. Okay.
Yeah? Would you rather a fat thing with no breast?
A fat thing.
Fat thing with no breast.
Bro, listen,
or would you rather a skinny girl, a skinnier girl that's in proportion? Now, Ludog, don't worry, I've got you, babes. Don't worry.
We're talking about looking at Ludog's batting and I think it's a park bench. I ain't doing all that, bro. What we doing? This ain't Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest!
Kept on running.
Ludog, don't say it. Ludog, you can't go crazy. You can't go crazy. We're like battyless women over in Croydon. We got some big batties over in Croydon.
Don't worry, Lauren, I love you.
Look, just
I love you, babe. Don't worry, Lauren. Don't let him take the piss in it.
No, don't. Lee can't back you. You've been cooked already. It's calm. Just go sleep now. Turn off the lights in the 6. Turn off the lights in the 6.
Turn off the lights in the 6.
Tired of all this, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit.
What the fuck?
Put on the 6 though.
Yeah. Shout out Ludog, innit? I ain't cooked no one in the chat for time. Welcome back. You get me? I ain't cooked no one in the chat for a while. Well done, Ludog.
Russo, no, you going live?
No. I'm going live tomorrow.
You're bouncing.
I'm gonna get
it. All right, cool. Let me go piss. Yeah, we do 5-10 minutes and we're bouncing. Yeah?
Okay, that means 35 minutes for the 45 minutes.
Well, at least you know you got plenty of sangria now, and you can carry on cooking noodles because this is fucking hilarious.
I'm going Mackie D's.
Nah, fuck, bro, stop eating that shit.
I'm for the 6.
Nah, real talk. Google the ingredients, bro. Don't eat it again.
Bro, but I gotta eat, man. I'm hungry now.
Man,
well, you definitely ain't eating. I'm not going to second time. About to fucking say. You know, kind of.
I'm not eating Nash right now because I'm on a break. I'm on a fast from Nash. You know what I'm saying?
How hot is it in Barca?
Today was beaten. Today, me and my brethren got
29 degrees.
Hold on, let me tell this story.
You wanted to go brunch?
Yeah. I went to brunch and then I got brunch as well.
Brunch, you know, like he's posh. He's from Croydon.
Hey, you look quickly. Let me say this. Me and my brother was walking down the beach. Yeah, we had one. He was smoking a spliff. Some Brazilian brass came up to us, bro. Started talking to us. He's like, "Where you from?" She was like, "I'm from Brazil." I said,
you got a cop. You just said you got a cop.
Let me land. I said to her, "Why do you speak such good English?" I don't know. I said, you be selling pussy. That's the first thing I thought. You be selling because I was like, "Why do you speak such good English? Like, it's crazy good. You get me?" And then me and my brother walked away and was like, "She's a brass in it." Like, I'm from Madrid, but I've come Barcelona. I said, "Who have you come with?" I come by myself.
You're definitely on the game.
You're on a business trip.
Definitely a brass one.
Yeah, of course. But you can spot them a mile away. If this was 5 years ago,
she has one baby.
Yeah, well, has one baby. She's relaxing, drinking. Oh man.
Oh, this. No, you chat to them, innit?
Look
at Mackie D. You're saying Mackie D. I'm going Mackie D, man.
Oh I'm good still. Look at me, you mean, with his hair.
You guys don't get the pro Larry.
Lauren, I'll be real, because these not gonna leave, so there's no laughter. I just want to cook you in silence. I just want to cook you with this. It just me and you. I just cook you all day, Lauren. Let's not do this no more. It's time to turn off the lights and the 6, bro. It's calm. You're good, bro. Like seriously, it's time. I said do another 12. You know what's crazy, Lauren? No one's ever told you do a 12 before because they don't want to see your batty. No one's ever told you, hey, Lauren, let me do this 360 so I can see what that batty's doing. Hey, no one. You've never sent a sexy picture before. I guarantee it. No one's ever said, hey, Ludog, send.
They don't do that in the 6.
Nah, bro. No one's ever said, hey, Lauren, send me a nude because there's ain't nothing to send. Don't do it to yourself. Don't stop this, Lauren. I'm giving you a chance, you know.
Nah, but the Spanish guys will go crazy over this,
bro.
They'll go crazy. You know they will.
Bro,
they will chase Lauren down the road.
Bro, you need to just relax.
They'll crash the electric squeaky, bro.
Bro, because these Spanish men are weird. These are Spanish men are weird. These siesta boys, man. You don't want that. No one asks a white girl to do a 12 unless it's for a 12er. Bro, these lot, there's white girls that got batty. Don't try to categorize. Don't try to trauma bond. Don't try to trauma bond. There's white girls with batty. You get me? There's white girls doing their thing. It's just you. I'm sick to my stomach. You lot, you get me? It's Lauren, just relax now, innit? It's relax now, innit? Everything can be cool, bro. We ain't gonna have an issue. You've already been cooked in it. I'm doing it very, yeah. I let you live it. Nah, bro, listen, guys, Lauren was sending for me for a long time. I didn't get to do it. What's Lauren talking about, bro? Yeah, they're fishing. The ones by the fishing dock. What? They're usually ones by the fishing docks. Who's that? Who the Spanish sheets? These Spanish sheets are weirdos, bro. But we're letting them live it, guys. I got a reply to my you know what I'm saying? Not ting. I'm working. Remember you had it to before. You mean you and Lauren should hug it out. Bro, I don't feel like putting my chest on her chest. You mean you have to do a show and let people see what about you? Hey, listen, look, Johnny, look, I'll be real with you. I've got a few in the chamber right now. I got a lot of these tourists coming over here messaging me, bro. And I'm gonna have them on stream on one a day, but I want to jump on Kick though.
My Kick.
Yeah, tits are bigger than mine. Hey, Lauren, I've got. Listen, Lauren, I've trained every day in it. You get me? And yeah, that's why
he's got a bigger back apparently.
Whoa.
Why do you want to go on Kick? What's wrong with YouTube?
You can't play music on YouTube, bro. You can smoke a cigarette, but I want to go to events. I want to go to events and stream it. Events and stream the things.
So you want to stream while you're at? Okay, the boat party.
Yeah. Obviously, I want to stream everything. Stream the things. Street get things like something like this. I'll be
things that have backs, yeah. Things that have backs.
Of course, truly. Even if it's a BBL, it's got to be. You got to try it.
Oh, fuck off, man. What is wrong?
Bro, at least with the BBL City, they're trying, innit?
No, I'm gonna jump on. They're faking it. I don't do this fake thing, bro. Yeah, if they have the BBL, they're definitely South American, bro. No, they're definitely South American. What do you think of South
Asian girls?
And if they're
South Asian, where's East Asian?
If they're South American, you want to break from South American. So why would you want to BBL?
You know, I don't chat to them.
Why just get a nice, natural-looking girlfriend like Lauren? Yeah.
Whoa!
That is fully in proportion, doesn't wear any makeup, and is funny as fuck, and actually likes football.
If I was
walking around with Lauren, that you grew up supporting, why don't you get somebody like that?
If I was walking around with Lauren, they'd think I'd be walking around with Stuart Little. You get me? That's one. And two, yeah. I don't want anyone to be thinking I'm with my adopted brother or I'm the adopted one, and I'm walking around with my adopted. No, sorry, Lauren. No, sorry. He set you up for that one.
Day release.
No, he set you up for that one. Still,
Day release on the carer.
No, that wasn't me.
Hired
still.
Help. Ludog's the hired help, bro.
Yeah. We done with white women. Let them know you
fucking
mean.
Hilarious.
No, I can't like Johnny. I might have to cheat a white girl this summer still. I might have to cheat one or two of them.
No.
I told him that. I told you that. I got a cheat a white in this summer. You know you got.
Yeah, but I feel like that with Venezuelans, didn't it? I've never done Colombian or Venezuelan. Yeah,
You
and,
got- you got-
and
you
the
got-
Colombians are not too interested in. They're sexy, but Venezuela for me with ginger hair. Oh my god, bro.
I've got one of my bucket list now is the Brazilian. I got to conquer a Brazilian, and even though he don't like them,
Conquer
you
a
got to smash
Brazilian,
one.
you know. Man's going to be going to
no,
the fucking Redeemer,
you got
bro.
smack
He's going to
one.
try and redeem himself after he's done it.
You got
No.
You
I'll
got smash.
No, I'll use them. But that's what it is.
Johnny said you're folding. No,
I will use them.
Johnny,
That's it.
you see in Spain, yeah, there's some decent looking white girls. I can't lie. And to be fair, he told me.
I
all the
don't
time
mind the
that they like-
racismo, guys.
Well, no, I'm saying I'm
they
smashing.
like you mean. Yeah.
I'm saying I'll smash one. How's that racist?
Nah.
You said
Yeah,
there's some
Afghan
decent
chicks.
Yeah, but she's not white.
xenophobic.
She's not white, though. She's not white.
Cancel him. Cancel him.
She's not white still. She's not white. Spending money so fast.
Spend that shit. Spend that shit.
Wait, guys.
No,
Lauren,
you know if I no, if you know, yeah, I want to smash a Moroccan thing with ginger hair, or a Venezuelan with it, and they have that like creamy milk. It's a little bit lighter than white, yeah, like or creamier color with ginger hair.
Whitest
Venezuelan.
Latin woman I ever. That's not the norm. But she
Yeah,
was
I
like-
know, but that's why it's
I
not
don't
happened,
like-
bro.
I'll be honest, I don't even like gingers like that. I don't really get the whole fetish thing.
No, I know. You see the one in Madrid. You see
She
the one in
was-
Madrid, yeah?
She
Remember
was-
we was in that
I
club
need
in
to
Madrid?
do
She
it.
was
I
I
fucking
need to
fit,
find home soon, you know, guys. I can't lie because
No, but to try and find a girl that looked like her
They
that ain't
It's
on
already
the thing.
but
yeah,
it's the weekend.
you're talking needle in a haystack with these things. Yeah, this is why I've never done it.
No, I didn't know that.
And he wants to try a white
Friday,
English
though.
girl. Now, good luck
Yes,
with that
it's
one.
Saturday.
Yeah, close to it.
But we all have our flavors, isn't it?
Huh?
We all have our
What
flavors.
do I rate higher? White women over Korean women. I rate white women better still. Korean women, but no, but the white. When you're saying white girl, that's a broad thing.
I
rate
answer
white girls.
properly. We don't discriminate when it comes to the nani. If they're fit, they're fit.
2 seconds, because I do a little bit. White girls, white girls are better than Asian girls. I'll say that.
Allegedly.
White girls are better than Asian girls. I'll smash a white girl before I smash an Asian girl. No, wait.
I'd rather smash an Asian girl. I'll be wrong.
What Asian?
I know, where was it? Where was that when all them Japanese
When I was in
girls were
Mexico,
lined
one
up
that lived
waiting
in
to
New
get
York.
into a club? Where was that? Do you remember? There was like 400 Japanese girls waiting to get into the club. Not one of them looked at us. Do you remember? They all put their heads down and walked past. Where was that? Was that Madrid or Barca? Do you remember?
Head down.
They were all waiting to get into the club. I swear that was Barca. Yeah, there was like 400, 500, 600 Japanese girls all trying to get to a nightclub. No, do you remember? And I was like,
them not a shook, man. They live shook. They're all scared.
no,
They
the
don't-
Japanese girls are respectful.
No, I think no.
To a
no, I
level.
don't think they know how
The
to
ones I've
behave
met.
around people outside their own. Like, because
Yeah.
they're shook of everyone.
They are.
They actually they run scared everywhere. Like,
To
they
a
don't
degree.
know what. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I live that.
Allegedly.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. Now, when I was in Mexico, yeah, when I was in Cancun, yeah, smash one Asian thing still.
No, but where was she from?
New York.
No, what country?
New York. So Chinese, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. So Chinese and she lives in New York, bro. I don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't know.
I'm
She's
going to keep saying fucking
John
allegedly.
Tao.
Bro, I ain't getting cancelled.
She's the same block as John Tao. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Asian girl.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We don't discriminate. Like, blokes do not discriminate when it comes to the nani, bro. Like, if you like her and she's sexy and she looks nice,
For me,
she
if
talks
if
nice,
I
she
don't
dresses
get
nice.
excited- if I don't get excited, I'm good still. Like for me, I've always said like obviously even Latinas. Well, when you see some peak Latinas, man gets excited, but then I get cooled down. I get hot and then I get cooled down.
Yeah, but that's
It's like,
because you've been scarred, man.
I'll
You
tell
still
you where
got
to
them
catch
scars,
this guy
bro.
flipping, yeah? Let your mean have a couple of drinks.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
sangria,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
big sangria, yeah, one bottle of sangria,
It's
yeah,
over.
and one beer,
It's over.
finish.
It's
Yeah, his
Yeah,
judgment.
bro, this guy's a lightweight. I've seen that live and directed,
Nah,
bastard.
you
This
mean
guy
it's funny,
can't drink, bro.
even when he came here, yeah, I looked at his face. I already know how to clock his face now. I looked at his face. I said, yeah, you're already tipsy. He's like, yeah, I can't lie. Man's kind of a bit tipsy. I said, yeah, what
At
is
the
it?
brunch.
He smiles too much.
Yeah.
His eyes got a bit hazy.
Yeah, it's like he's stoned.
He's
but
not saying
not
what he's
stoned,
doing right now.
just
He's
giggling.
not doing what he did. Yeah.
I've been drunk
When he keeps saying, yeah. He's waiting.
Yeah. I can't like no. I've been drunk for a
He's
while.
doing it again.
Yeah, no, guys.
And then he
if
starts
I
going on
I
cussing
don't
up.
feel like I got energy. Like a girl should be able to put like electricity through your back. A little proper linking. Like, electricity through your back. You go, ooh, you get me?
Well, you wanted to fucking bring a taser with her. What are you talking
I'm trying to
about?
go home, bro. I can't eat Mackie D's.
Well, you wanted to bring a taser.
Hold on, wait, Lee. Obviously, it's home time. You and the cigarette, bro.
No, don't worry, man. Whose life don't we like? Yeah, this has been lit, by the way.
Get my food before it shuts.
Yeah,
no, whose life that I like? All right, shout your thing out, Wolf. I know you ain't going live. Yeah. Whose life that we like?
Northside LDN. We had a plan to go live, but you know we're coming to.
Don't blame me, by the way. Blame him.
Yeah.
wait, me.
I'm blaming our trio. You two and Ludog. All of you.
Listen, Ludog.
Yeah, Ludog with no back and no breasts. Like apparently it's her fault. Don't worry, Lauren. I'll call you in a minute. I'll make sure I apologize.
Hey, Lauren, keep your head up, though, little nigga.
I swear down, man.
No, I swear down.
Oh, no, we gotta go, man. Listen, Sugar Knight's out. I'm out. Lee,
I'll see you in September, all right? We'll catch up soon.
Love,
yeah? Love you, brother. I said that. Lauren, I'd like to apologize. Yeah. For my friend. My faults are my own. I don't agree. What the fuck? He's smash up. But yeah, man's in the Acon. I'm locked up. They won't let me out looking like Prime Jovino. Like, what are we talking about? Was there even a Prime Jovino? Like, what are we talking about? They fucking them two together are fucking hilarious, I swear. Yeah, that's how I know he's smashed, yeah, because he just fucking cusses everyone. It's funny. Right. Sarcasm City TV is live. Time's Ola going live. Oh, he's already been live. Why is it showing me his live then? Not bad. Sarcasm City TV is live. Well, hopefully you enjoyed Real Talk. Real Life Talk. Girl Dem Talk. Girl Dem. We found out that Yamin wants to pipe a white girl this year, but he don't fancy Lauren. We found out that North wants children, but he's had enough of everybody that has children getting fucked around. Not me, just saying. And yeah, it's kind of funny. It's Leanne's birthday today. Well, it's not now because it's gone midnight. But Leanne turned 40 on the 17th. It's now the 18th my time. So she's part of the Naughty 40 crew. So she's probably waved. I'll FaceTime her in a bit. Ludog, answer your phone. I'm going to call you, yeah? Pick up the fucking chat. Yeah, we're going to raid Flawless. Raid Flawless with Snow Bunny Raid. Yeah, he likes the Snow Bunnies. Yeah, and Yamin wants to bang a Snow Bunny this summer. That's our love always, brother. Melbourne love, come on. Let's up everyone who's locked in. Gianni always love, brother. Madawi. Yeah, when are you landing in Marbella? Well, not, there's no airport in Marbella, but when you landed it, big up Aberdeen, mate. Do you know what's mad, yeah? These men that go, oh, yeah, they ain't got a back, they ain't got any tits. Well, yeah, bro, they're in proportion. So if they're size 0, bro, they're not going to have massive tits. Yeah? These men fucking bang out fat things with no tits, bro. Like, what's that all about? You might as well have a wank. Like, what are we talking about? Big up Pyrex, bro. Let's fucking go. Big up Maxwell, brother. All right, bless up, bro. All right, Leanne's birthday was, well, it's gone midnight where I am. So her birthday was the 17th. Yeah, but 40 years old. She lands here on the 19th. Miss Moldova's back today because it's gone midnight. And then Leanne turns up and I don't give a fuck. She can't ruin the final now. So it's all good. Either Messi wins another one or I'm fighting in Spain, the country I live in. Spain will beat him. But either way, listen, raid Flawless, yes? Snow Bunny raid. Ludog, pick up the phone. I'm going to call you right now. Love, layers. Spam Flawless with Snow Bunny raid, yeah? Bless up to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, sub, donated. This has been fucking hilarious.